Hey y'all, that was so ghetto. Sorry y'all. I like to move so quickly. I wasn't even ready. I didn't get my life together. This is crazy. Hey y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Here we go again with the light not being real right. It's nothing I can do about it. And I'm not even ready. Over there. Hey y'all. Hey you guys. Hello, hello, hello. We are tapped in. Sorry about the beginning. I mean, it's still the light still ain't right, but I don't think it's gonna ever be right, you know? Light still ain't right. But I don't think it's gonna ever be right. Hey you guys. Cause the light is facing like right here, so it's like glaring, so it's making me look dark. Hello y'all. Let me see. Maybe if I cut this other light on, it might help a little bit. Hold on. Is that better? A little bit? Hey Tangela, hi. How are you? Hello. Hey y'all. It's still giving like yesterday, which I don't know. That doesn't help. This doesn't help. Yeah, it's still not right. But it is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. You say I still got a glow on me? It just looks, I don't know. It's not how I want it. Like, what can I do? Like, what can I do? Like, you know? I love you too. Hey, you guys. I'm trying to turn it around. I'm trying, y'all. Nice to see me. Yeah, it's just, you know how you got the light face in the camera, which is not good because it looks dark to me. Let me see. Uh, okay. Don't think that helps much, but yeah, yeah. Don't know what I did. Don't know. I'm just glowing. That's better, right? I guess, y'all. It's just dark, but you know how it goes. You know when the light is hit coming from this way, it makes everything over here looks dark. So I look a bit dark. I don't look like myself. I think that's what it is. I'm looking at myself and I don't look like myself at all. But it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Thank you guys so much, y'all. Hey y'all. I'm gonna make it work. Let's face it to a little bit to the cards, right? That's better. I mean, it ain't really better, but it's gonna work. Hello, you guys. We tapped in. Do you guys follow me on Instagram? I did a message on my Instagram. I haven't done one in a while. Like I did well, normally I do car chronicles, but I did one while I was here. Um, yeah, so go check it out. I put up an inspirational message, y'all. And what's so ironic is they tried to hack into, when I go live on, you follow me on there? I put up a message. And so I went live on the child, not them trying to hack into because they hack into all my accounts, y'all. Because they're so crazy deranged, these little crazy people. So they hacked into it while I was going live to try to like disrupt the live. You can't stop me from talking. You can't disrupt the live. Everybody saw it. Then they try to stop it from going on Facebook. Can't stop it from going on Facebook. These people are so crazy, y'all. So demonic and so insane. Like it's so crazy. Like just extremely crazy. But yeah, so I put up a video, you guys. Anybody who's new to my channel, you guys probably haven't been here in a while. Just know I'm speaking in regards to organized crime. I had to pick up and leave my home January 30th when I found out. Well, I been knew that I was like under attack. But I found out someone was coming into my home, putting things into my food and drinks. And when I found that out, I packed up and I left like in one day and took whatever I could. So that's why I'm in a hotel. And so I want to thank you guys all that's number one been support me. Your donations have been helping me. Like I packed up and just left and took whatever I could take. Right? Because that's what God had led me to. Because God showed me what these people were trying to do. The good news is that now my story is going out. It's coming out. It's becoming viral. Um, I have so many support, so many people that's been helping me make sure my story goes viral. As well as people now are hearing about it like now, like in high places. So that's the positive things of me talking and speaking up. And then my own hometown, Jersey City, shout out to them. Shout out to them for holding me down, okay? Getting my story out to the higher ups, okay? That want to help me. So, I've been out here saving my life. And everyone who's been donating to my Cash App, do know it's been helping me with, like, be able to, get rooms and stuff like that. It's been helping so much. Shout out to everybody who's been actually making sure my platform stays up. Because you guys know these people been trying to attack my platform, my businesses, everything. So everybody who's been keeping recordings, videos, all of this, like making sure my stuff is up, sending just Cash App, just sending it just to make sure it's working, keeping account. Thank y'all for all of that. You guys have been helping so mother freaking much, okay? I appreciate you guys so freaking much. All right? So let's tap in, y'all. You know what? I can't with them. Let's tap in, you guys. I went on my Instagram and I did a message, y'all, and I told like about my grandmother, and just like basically that message was about what was the title? How basically people was trying to like, I forgot the title. Who can tell me the title of it? It was like me basically talking about how people were trying to like end your story. Like they're trying to be the ones to basically, give you a tragic ending. Like somebody is actually trying to create, like these people that's delusional, right? Their brain is messed up. So they're trying to create a tragic ending for you so that they can go, basically, you pass away and they be like, okay, this is an example of what you shouldn't do. Like you being spiritual, you being different, you not running in crowds and crews, you thinking differently. It's like somebody wants to make an example out of you or what, like, and that's why they're trying to create a tragic ending for you, trying to unalive you, trying to do crazy stuff to you so that they can create a narrative to say, hey, this is what you shouldn't be like. Nope, you shouldn't go after your dreams. No, you shouldn't go on a spiritual path because this is what happened. It's demonic. Look at how this got this person. They done unalive now. It's like somebody wants to create a tragic ending for you so they can use you as an example to scare people so that people won't go on a different path of embracing their true identity, doing what makes them feel happy, be good, be free and open, being okay with being different from everybody else. People want to stop people from going in that route. So you got people trying to create a narrative, right? For you to have a tragic ending to your story. Okay, so I did a message over there. Go check that out. It was about 30 minutes long on my Instagram. My Instagram is called, it's Serene Life _ ALICIA. So go check out my Instagram, y'all. You guys, it's about 30 minutes of some gems and some downloads. And y'all going to see, even on that live, they tried to put a Bluetooth. Come on now. Bluetooth connect. That's how you know they close by. They close. They probably in the hotel. They're so crazy and mentally disturbed. Okay? Demonic. Because why would the Bluetooth pop up? There's nothing close to. All my phones are turned off. There's nothing with Bluetooth around connected. So they're definitely close by. They're telling themselves all the time. Okay, so they disrupted my live on purpose because they're crazy. But I got the evidence that somebody was trying to connect to the Bluetooth. You get me? So they keep doing stuff and keep giving evidence, and these people are so demonic, deranged, and insane. Okay? And speaking of that, y'all, look what we have on the mother freaking board. What does it say? Psycho. Psycho, deranged person that you left hanging. Psycho, a psychopath, somebody who's refusing to let go. They're refusing to let go of a situation with you, of an outcome, of what they want to happen to you. This could be a psycho neighbor, like my psycho neighbor. This could be a psycho neighbor. This could be an ex-coworker. This is somebody who's of the past, somebody you walked away from. It does not have to be people in the community. It can be a lover. It could be a family member. It's somebody who you don't deal with right now. Okay? And so this psycho who you've left hanging, like you gave them no closure, you went no contact, you're not returning back their phone call. This person is like, they're refusing to let it go, to where you guys are now like just ghosting them. So you guys are now just like leaving them on red, or you just like not wanting to have nothing to do with them. You just picking up and moving or something, or leaving a job and not coming back. This is somebody who's obsessed. They're crazy. They're psycho. Okay, so it's so crazy that I'm sitting here talking about the psychos that just I have some insane psychos. Okay, hey, thank you. I am good. You see me, right? Life is what you make of it. I take every day at a time, y'all. Every day at one at a time. Okay, but yeah. So I say this, y'all. I want to tell you about this, y'all. I don't know if you guys remember when I went live a couple days ago. Actually, on the 14th, I believe, yeah, because today's the 16th, so 2 days ago. Do y'all remember when I went live and I was saying I pulled up to the hotel that I was staying at, and my cousin, who I don't talk, one of the cousins of all of the freaking cult people, right, who I cut off, was coming out of my hotel, was walking out of my hotel. What are the odds? I'm confused. He doesn't even live in Jersey City. And I was like, I pulled up and he was walking out. And I'm looking like, what? You understand what I'm saying? And he looked at me, because I was in my car, and we saw each other. And I was just looking like, why would he be here? Okay? So today I asked the guy at the front desk, right? I ain't gonna say his name, but I got all the information, all evidence, okay? And I said, hey, do you have a work? Do you guys wear black? Because I saw him wearing all black, right? Like as if he was coming from work. I said, okay, maybe he works here, right? Which I never thought he worked here. I just was trying to make sure, rule that out, right? So I asked the guy today, I said, hey, do you know a cousin of mine, okay? Thank you. Do you know my cousin, I don't know if my cousin worked. Do you guys, first I said, do you guys wear black as like an attire? Which I can see they do. I said, like in the kitchen, because I see y'all wear like uniforms at a different type of thing. But do you guys like, y'all have a kitchen, like laundry maybe y'all wear black? He said, no, we don't wear black. I said, okay. Do you have a worker named Ivy Cleveland? And he was like, I don't know that name at all. Like, and we don't wear black. I said, so that don't sound familiar. He said, that name don't sound familiar at all. Right? So I'm like, you understand? Out of the hotel I'm staying at, out of everybody who I don't talk to is walking out of the hotel that I'm staying at right before I come in. So what did they do? Did somebody come in here, plant a device, put a little camera, stuck a little something there to watch me come and go? Or did they speak to somebody in the hotel, make some type of arrangement, pay somebody off to do something? What happened? Right? That's not ironic, you guys. First of all, there's no coincidence in my story. Okay? Everything all happens exactly how it's supposed to, right? So what did you do when you came here? Did you meet up with somebody, pay somebody off? Okay? Did you get some type of access to my room? Did they try to get access to the room? What happened? Ain't that like you understand what I'm saying? Like, you can't tell me out of all the hotels in the world, right? And you don't even live in this hometown no more. In this town no more. You come to the hotel I'm at. And I found out you don't work here. Because I asked. Nobody knows that name. The attire you wear, they don't wear that attire. Yeah. I'm just saying, y'all. So they trying a little 1-2, probably paying a little you know, paying a little something, little situation off like they do with every hotel. Send somebody in, bargain, pay people off to watch somebody or to do something, right? Or to put little cameras, little devices and stuff like that to get some access because people can't see me because I've cut everybody off. These people they so creative, right? It's so creative. You never know, but it's one of the above. Okay? So I wanted to share that with you guys. So you guys can just publicly, you know, publicly about that. But nevertheless, y'all, there's a psycho ex that is refusing to let a situation go. Okay? Look, child, I didn't even see this right here. Paying people off to have you alone. But look, it looks like this person right here might be you. It's like they pay people off to have you alone, but it looked like you're getting some type of support, or you done came grounded. I feel like even though they try to do this and have you alone, you done got some type of support to move on, to move the calmer waters. I feel like you guys got grounded in the time that you spent by yourself. And mind you, they pay people off for you to be alone, ostracized, left alone, people not to mess with you. They pay people off to do that. That's real crazy. But then you honestly became more grounded in that time frame. Like you know your worth anyway. You ain't trying to mess with people like that anyway. That's not on your vibration. So they paid these people for nothing. Because you're okay in the skin that you in. You're okay with not being around these people because they're not meant to be in your energy. You actually became more grounded, knowing your worth, your value. Okay? And so and then they also, for some, they pay people to isolate you. They pay people off to do stuff to your stability. Yeah. They pay people off to move on from you. They did a lot. And now this psycho, this person, this obsessed person that you left behind, you're now putting in their place because it looks like they could have used somebody, like I said, somebody of the same sex, basically, to do something to you. And now they can't clean up none of the mess they created. None of it. They got all these people watching you. And somebody knows that they've been using children, a neighbor, or even somebody who they was in a relationship with to like attack you. So they've been using children. They've been using like somebody, a next door neighbor or somebody in a relationship, okay, to come towards you. People are knowing that this person's been using other people to do things to you. Okay, and it could be the neighbor. I feel like somebody is going crazy now because they created a new beginning to make some type of attempt towards you. And now this person's losing their mother freaking mind because now they're the ones with all the drama. So they done created a new beginning to make some type of attempt to get at you. But now they're the ones now with all the drama. So they done basically created drama for themselves, trying to come for you. Okay? So, yeah. That's over energy. So now this person is freaking more obsessed with you now because you leaving them hanging than anything. Thank you. Thank you. Look at this, y'all. You putting yourself back together again. So these people try to break you down, and for some of them, they could have took things from you. They could have hurt you, try to mess with your reputation. They could have you could have went through a lot of different turmoils because of these people. But you're putting yourself back together again. You're not laying down and staying down. It don't matter what these people did to you. You're rebuilding yourself. You understand? You're rebuilding. So let's see why Spirit had. Okay. This is a cult. This is a cult. This is a cult. It's like a leader, like the leader of the cult. Oh, snap. The leader of the cult is blocked. Look at that. The freaking leader of the cult is blocked. Blocked. And you up here waiting for something. I don't know what you guys are waiting. I don't know what you guys are waiting for. But you guys are waiting for something. Let's see. So you got a cult member, the actual leader of a cult that's blocked from coming towards you, and then you're waiting for something. So I don't know what you guys are waiting for. Let's see. Hi, Catrice. What else, Spirit? Which I need to know. Somebody who's unhinged. An unhinged person. A Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands. Had no remorse. So this is feminine energy. So you had like maybe masculines, because I see a masculine here and I see feminines. I see a masculine and two feminine energies who did something to you with no remorse. Somebody who was unhinged, and then you got somebody who had like support, and you had somebody who was doing spell work. Okay, so everybody had a job, okay? Everybody had a job and a position. Thank you, Laura. Everybody had, I did it the day before yesterday, y'all. Remember I told you I was doing it for like, it took me like 3 hours. I just was tired of putting my hair in a bun. And y'all know my hair is super curly. Well, it's not curl. I can't explain it. I got like 4A here. So it's 4A, 4B. Like it's 4A here. It just gets, yeah. I got tired of it. I got tired of it. I washed it and then just braided it up. Or twisted it up. So I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, now everybody getting their behind whooped. That's right. Thank you. But, you know, and I feel like that's, people be hating on me too. I just be minding my business and I'm quiet and I say to myself, okay. But yeah, so you got multiple people who did stuff with no remorse. They have no remorse. These people needed you to lose everything. Oh my God. I just said that. People been trying to get you to like really be like homeless. You see what they were trying to do with me? They wanted me to lose everything, my businesses, my cars, my reputation. This is what they be trying to attack. Okay? But they needed you to be homeless so that they can get some type of good news. Good news about you not being able to build something. So they were trying to stop everything you were building. Everything. The good news is you wouldn't be able to build anything. You wouldn't be able to have a home, have your stability, have a place to call home, have your car, have your business. They don't want you to be able to build anything. And now this King of Pentacles, it looks like they fighting. Okay, so whoever this was attacking the freak out of you. Whoa. They was attacking you, and whoever this King of Pentacles in reverse is, it's a greedy person. Real greedy, conniving person. They were using the multiple people to attack you to boost their ego up. To get out of their head. All right? About them being blocked. About people breaking partnerships with them that they was dealing with behind the scenes. So when I tell you this person was trying to attack everything, I'm talking about using your family, your reputation, your stability, okay, your car, your children. They was using everybody to come at you, okay, to boost their ego, to get out of their head about the fact that they're blocked from what? Coming towards you, or blocked from doing something, or people ending partnerships that they was doing stuff with behind the scenes. So they was sending you attacks left and mother-freaking right. Yep, the people they was dealing with behind the scenes trying to get evidence on you. Because now they no longer partnering up with those people now. They ran out of options. So this person's still sending you attacks, just so you guys know. Absolutely. They're trying to attack you in every way, shape, or form. I'm telling you, your business, everything. Everything. Y'all, I just was live. I told y'all the Bluetooth popped up. Okay, crazies. Y'all here? Like, what's up? Like, y'all don't go to sleep. Y'all blocked. People breaking contracts and partnerships with you. You breaking up with people if it's a relationship. And you still at it? These people don't learn, right? don't learn. They felt like they had no other choice. Because somebody is they're still holding on to hope that they can ruin your reputation. Somebody is still holding on to faith, to hope that they can ruin your reputation. This is what the goal is to ruin your reputation so nobody will love you, okay? But look at you, come on now. But those boundaries is up. Like, you ain't about to just come in and just make and shut all my stuff down. You can try to send a text, baby, I'm in a hotel right now. Like, I got up and left, okay? Yeah, you created the narrative. You done got the freaking landlord to try to team up with them, but I got up and left. You understand? There's proof of that. So, you can do all you want to, but you know the truth. They know the truth. They can try to take it, but they know the truth. And that truth is what sets everything free. Based off of your lies you tell other people about the collectives. The truth will always set it free. Because you and them know the truth. They ain't stopped nothing. They had to come at you because they jealous. You know it. They know it. They can't sit on their own. They got to do all this stuff to you. To break you, then to build them up. It just said that. I need to boost my ego by attacking you. Come on now. That should tell you about how small you look at yourself. If you put all this energy into your life, into yourself, if you got all these connections, if you hacking into stuff, if you out here trying to put on a show, if you spending money going on dates and trips with people, why the freak is your money messed up? Why the freak is you out here struggling? What? Like, come, let's make this make sense. If you put all of this energy into yourself, you would have your own stuff together. Make this make sense. It don't. It doesn't. It's crazy. Right? Make it make sense. They don't, yeah, that's all it is, because it don't. It just doesn't. It's weird. Yeah, so they have hope that they can ruin your reputation. People ain't gonna love you. That's what they want. People not gonna love you, child. Remember, they been on these platforms trying to go crazy, go ham, okay? Okay. Yup. Look at this. Look at you. You even keeping your boundaries up with a friend or your child. You said, I don't care what it is. Okay? You keeping your boundaries up. You said what you said. And you standing on what you said. I don't know what you said to your kid, but you told your kid something and you meant it. And you meant it. That little cup with little fish in it ain't nothing. You know your kid ain't offering you nothing. Your kid's still bad as hell. They need to stay where they at for a little bit. Yes. You even keeping your boundaries up with your children. Who ain't changed, who ain't coming with nothing. You don't care who it is. Boundaries up, baby. You holding back from everybody. You holding back from everybody, y'all. Y'all blocking this damn cult. You blocking the leader of the cult, by the way. Like, what? Yup. Nothing's working because you choosing yourself. I mean, what? What's happening? Oh, look at what's happening. So somebody is in pain. So you're hurting somebody to the core. Someone feels betrayed by you. Because what? You blocking the cult? Somebody could be losing their job because it's you choosing yourself. These people can't attack you. You're not letting them. These are the same people that want to ruin your reputation and don't want you to have love. And this is how they feel. This is how they feel. You guys see this? They feel heartbroken. Wait, because they can't hurt you. They can't ruin your reputation. They need you to be homeless. They need you to lose everything, and you blocking them, and they feel heartbroken. By your Empress in reverse. I wonder who the hell this is. If this is your kid is looking at you as an Empress in reverse because you're not nurturing them no more. They probably just out of control and you just tired of them, right? It could be that. This could be your child that you're doing this to, and it's like you bad. You out of control. You're not listening, and they're feeling betrayed by you because you're not nurturing them. You're not being supportive of them. I'm not gonna support you in your effery. I'm just not gonna do that. You go. You can go. You can go. You can go. Stay where you at. I don't care who you are. You understand? But for some of y'all, this could be like one of their cult leaders. This came out earlier. Okay. Let's see who this is. This looks like it could, your child could be looking at this like you don't care about them, or you are not supporting their effery, which you should not support their craziness. Okay. But somebody's feeling betrayed by this person. This Empress in reverse. Oh, stop it. A mother and father. Somebody feels betrayed by their mother and father. What's so crazy? They're both in reverse. So these are like karmic parents. So they feel betrayed by the mother and father, and the fact that you guys have walked away. So they feel betrayed by, this is you and their mother and father. And they in reverse too. So these are mothers and fathers who wasn't like, they was karmic. Maybe they argued a lot in the household. You know what I'm saying? They probably fought a lot. You know, a lot of drama. Didn't really pay attention to kids like that, or wasn't nice to kids, or wasn't like nurturing to their children. And then there's you that walked away because they out here trying to give you nothing in these freaking cups. So you continuously walking away from any advances or anybody that's sitting your way. So they feel betrayed by you and like their mother, a mother and a father. For some, this could be you, your kid feel betrayed by you and their father, because both of y'all they felt like you guys walked away from them. They'd be heartbroken over both of you guys, because both you guys walked away from him. If this is about a child, because I see you keeping your boundaries up, but you know how kids are so immature. They don't look at what the freak they do. They just like, oh, woe is me. You left me. You walked away. No, you're out of control. You don't listen. Your drama is not, whatever crazy, creepy, pearly stuff you got going on, I am not letting you bring that here and taint me. You understand? You your own individual. You figure that out. You need to be held accountable for your own stuff. You can't blame your mother and your father who did everything they could. At least your mother. I'm the good one. You feel me? So you need to look at yourself on the part that you mother freaking played. So this could be somebody's child who's feeling betrayed by their mother and father who walked away from them. Not seeing like, what the freak, what did you do? You know what I'm saying? What could you have done better? Not the blame game. Because now it's showing like both people are not nurturing, not paying, not some. What I mean, I'm pretty sure somebody was there. Okay? Yeah, people don't want to take no accountability. It's kind of crazy. This could be your family. Because you know we've been talking about inheritance and stuff. This could be like a family member who, this could be deceased parents, and they feel betrayed by their deceased parents, as well as you for walking away from them, you know, because now they got to learn a lesson that they put themselves into. So take it how it resonates. Judgment, yeah. Somebody want to resurrect the situation. They're waiting. They're waiting to. Somebody could be waiting for you. They want to bring something back from the dead. They're waiting. I guess maybe for a phone call, because it's like this person reaching out to you and you ignoring them, rejecting them. So they could be waiting. Yep. Yep. You could be dropping this situation with them because you're probably tired of this person. It's like a little kid that's playing victim, that's miserable, playing victim. But are you not understanding, how did you get here? How did you get here? Why are you sitting under this tree by yourself? How did you get here? What did you do? What didn't you listen to? You understand? What did you do? What did you not listen to? Like, that's the only thing. Like, you gotta People don't hold themselves accountable for nothing. And now somebody feels restless now. Yep, doing all this spell work, trying to repeat a cycle. I don't know who this is. I don't know if it's a child. I don't know if it's a family member, I don't know. For some of y'all, it's different. And now they're stuck because they did all of this. They're stuck now. This player tried to do something again, y'all. This player, somebody who played you already tried to do something again. But they lost their power. So they try to do something. I don't know what they tried to do. Maybe they tried to like sabotage something. Maybe they tried to, like you saw what happened when I went live. I told you it did a little thing on the Bluetooth. And I'm like, bing, get off of my screen. You feel me? Like they be trying, but their tactics is weak now. It's weak. The tactics that they use, the attacks they're using towards you guys now is weak. It's food. It's food. They done did every attack. It's not hitting the same. You ain't pressed over it. You know, oh my God, you not. Come on now. You tired of them. You at this point is you tired of them. You tired of them taking attacks. So it's not really hitting the same. Any of these spell works they trying to do towards you. It's weak. Yeah, because you know it's them. So it's like before you didn't know their tactics. You probably didn't know it was them doing it. Now you mother freaking know. You know what they trying to do. You know that it's them. You know why. You know how. It's just weak. Like, yep, because you know, yeah, you know it's bringing this tower moment. It's because you already know. It's bringing a tower moment to your family. I really feel like you know the tactics. Like you just know everything. And so it's a huge tower moment for like your family. Because you're determined to move on from them. You like, I don't care. From a group of people that you could have celebrated with. Yep. Who went back to doing something. Oh my God. They went back to causing some type of ending for you. Or went back to try to unalive you again. You know. But you're not chasing them. And you're not even chasing the people that you're supposed to love. That's a lover's card too. So this person wanted to... For some of y'all, this person wants to reconcile with you. You determined to move on from a group of people. This person wants to come back. Yeah. But you're ending things with this person. You're not chasing them. You're not chasing nobody who you're supposed to love. That's supposed to love you. Because you don't trust them. Yep. What the sun card is, these people have been exposed. And not even just that. What this sun card is telling me, these people are realizing, having some type of freaking realization that you freaking changed. You ain't the same person you used to be. You don't care. You're not pressed. You're not stressed. All the attacks they presented towards you, these little, oh my God, this person just came in and froze my thing again. I know it's them. Like, okay, all right, you freezing my stuff again. Woohoo. Okay, you follow me today? Okay, you putting cameras somewhere? Okay. All right, what you doing? Messing with my car again? Okay, so what you doing? Like, come on. Okay, let me check this. Because, like, okay, you going to probably mess with the phones in the hotels again or something like that. Or it's like, come on now. You freaking know everything. It's to the point where it's just, it's, you bored. You bored. It's you over it. Like, come on. Come on. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Or it could be your kid that's with the same blame, woe is me energy. Don't mother freaking listen. Do what they want to do and think they going to come play with you. No, you tired of this. Or you taking on these kids' burdens and they out here living their best life. You out here stressing over them. When you finally say, go out there and stay there. And since you don't want to listen, I told you, if you walk out that door, you don't listen, you're going to regret it. I promise you that's what I be telling my kids. You walk out of there. And you tell them, if I say if you do what I tell you not to do and you do it, you're going to stay there. You're going to be stuck there. And then you stand on that. Now it's like, oh my God, you don't love me. No, you don't listen. And ain't nobody going to stress over you. Now you're going to have to deal with the consequences of your actions. Okay? Whoever you working for, whoever you collaborating with, whoever got you in your head, got you messed up, thinking you could disrespect your mother or disrespect your father, then you want to stay there. You want to eat everything you created for yourself. You never mess up the grain that the person that raised you, that brought you into this world. You kidding me? You understand? And if these are family members, man, if you guys are anything like me, I know you had these people back, front, left, sides. You will be there, take the shirt off your backs for these people. And they want to come disrespect you. So now them people want to stay there. You want to play games. You want to be jealous. You want to do weird stuff. What? And you family too? Ain't no different from somebody on the streets. So now when everybody come together and collectively got to go to jail, you're going to be one of them to go to jail with them too. I'm not going to freaking vouch for you because we family. You the same family member who's trying to off me. You going down with the rest of them. Ain't no nothing off of nothing. Y'all play, these people play too much. You understand? And this lover who you was laid up to, this lover just thought you was going to just let them back in after they dealt with 1 million people. Had 1 million people in their bed. Had you crying every mother freaking night, wondering, waiting for them to come back or choose you. You think I'm going to sit up here and let you come back here with your tail between your legs, like as if nothing happened, like I ain't just watch you get engaged to somebody. I ain't just watch you go, you feel me, live with someone, go on trips with somebody. You think you coming back to who, what, when, where, how? Not me. These people are realizing that you've changed. You ain't the same mother freaking person you used to be. Them games and tactics ain't working. I don't care about nothing you talking about. Yes, I'm going to leave you on red. Yes, I'll leave you hanging. Child or mother freaking not. Stop playing. I told you to listen. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you. It's no more. Not going to be playing with my energy. My energy is gold. And you know how your love is real. You know how your love is real. You hear me? Like if you know you genuine, you got the love of a love like no other, you'll do anything for somebody. Somebody want to play with you like that? Okay, so boom. I'm not losing anything. You go ahead. You want to see how life is without the person who loved you the most. Besides God. You understand? Besides God. Look at this. Somebody's realized you changed. You broken free from whatever little toxic, weird stuff they got going on. Yeah. Look, this person can't like get any information on you. Like this person can't see you. That's what they're saying. They can't see you. They can't get any information on you. They can't see you. They keep saying they can't see you. I don't know what you guys did. They can't see you. They can't love bomb you. They can't get any information on you. Somebody could be gossiping about you though. Gossiping about you because they're jealous. I can tell you that. I just see a whole bunch of hating. Like it's just a whole bunch. Because this could be a hater, bro. It doesn't have to be a family or a child. This could be a freaking psycho hater, okay? Who then gossiping about you because they're jealous, and they had some type of plan, to have you waiting for a very long time. I don't know what this is. For love? For them to love you? I don't know. That's a lover. I don't know what that is. Somebody had a plan to have you waiting for a long time. For love? For them to show you love? That's kind of crazy. This is a lover. That was a plan. But I don't know who it is. Okay? But it looks like whoever this is that can't see you, that can't love bomb you, has some type of plan. They're at a crossroads. That's what it is. Whoever this is, it's like, what do I do? They feel stuck. It's like somebody at the beginning of the road looking at this road right here. I know gonna lead me down a path of destruction. But then this road over here, it ain't easy, but you know, I could change and just maybe my mom, my father, maybe my lover might, look at, maybe I can have another chance with them or me being better, because it shouldn't be about you. It should be about what they want for themselves. Me being better and doing right might get me a better result, because that's what I hope they're thinking in this time that they're going through, because you got to go through the growth. You make choices. This is about choices. This person had a choice. And right now they're at a crossroad having to make a decision. Are you going to go the good route where you going to do better and have a better outcome for yourself? Or are you going to go down that other road of destruction? What are you going to do? This is a choice that they got to make for themselves. Yep, a choice to heal. They got to choose if they're going to heal or not. So somebody's at a crossroads of what they should do. But see, you guys, Spirit saying you guys are protected from this King of Cups. Whoever this is, you could have been dealing with this person for a long time, or it took a long time to come towards you. Or it's somebody who's trying to slow you to freak down. Yep, and betrayed you. Yeah, a million times. You're protected from that King of Cups. Look at this. Out of revenge. They didn't give to you. Huh? So they purposely didn't give to you. Whoever this King of Cups is. The person who's claiming to love you, which is crazy. Yeah, they didn't give to you. They didn't talk to you. Okay. They didn't build with you. Oh, that's messed up. And they did things behind your back. Oh, yeah, so you guys are protected from this loser. Whoever this is. Loser. Yeah, you're not in denial about this person. So you know who that person is. I don't know who it is. Oh, it could be family member. It could be a family member. Or this person had a family and they could have got married. Oh, my God. No, they didn't. So, did they have two different relationships? Did they have a family with one person and got married to another? Like, did they blend families or something like that? Did they do you dirty twice? And for some of y'all, your own family members celebrated you going to jail? What the hell? That's kind of crazy. Somebody on family member celebrated somebody going to jail? They're trying to put you in jail? Or mental prison? Oh my goodness. Either about somebody giving up on you, or they wanted you to give up. They wanted you to give up. That's crazy. Somebody own family celebrated somebody going to freak to jail. Okay? Or you being in mental prison. Because they wanted you to give up. Because nothing was going in your favor. And people was taking opportunities from you. Your own family was celebrating this. You being in your head. You being in mental prison. So Spirit just showed me what whoever this King of Cups is, whoever wanted revenge, what they was doing, and even what your own family did to you. This is why the overall energy, because that just, you feel me? This is why the overall energy is left you hanging. I mean, you're leaving these people hanging. You feel me? This psycho ex, whoever, family member, lover, mother, father, sister, cousin, uncle, child, that you leaving hanging. It's a freaking reason. Look at what they did to you. Paying people to have you isolated. Right, getting support to help people get you to move on from something. This is crazy. These people are freaking nuts. The bottom of this deck says you guys broke free, so I'm happy about that from the devil, because this is all toxic people you had to break free from. Hit the thumbs up, y'all. Those are not my family. They are, child, same way I feel, child. You feel me? Because what is this? So some of y'all got family members. You have children. You have lovers. You have ex-neighbors. Because it says something about a neighbor. So you have multiple psychos. Multiple psychos that you left hanging. Like, it's saying multiple psychos. So people become obsessed with you for some reason. They obsess over your energy. Like, do y'all know that people be obsessed over your energy? You got multiple cycles that you left hanging, multiple. Your neighbor want to murder you. Mine too. Hey, twin. It's crazy. That's why I'm in a hotel now. Hey, twin. Y'all saw my protective order. I got it in my bag. Hey, twin. For nothing. I know. Yo, we done said maybe in 3 years, 10 words. I don't know her. I don't know her, bro. Crazy. She was trying to be my friend. I was brushing it off like, no. Her energy gave me psycho from the beginning. I know I'm a psychic. Not to mess with her. And that girl done became, I don't know what this is. I don't know how this started. This little organized stuff is crazy. You say you used to think being a man would make you happy back then, but now I'm saying, what's the point? Child. Girl, I don't even know. I don't know how to answer that, child. All right, somebody now is in trouble. Okay, because they had... Oh, look at this. This is it. Okay, because remember... what's the title of this? Didn't I write something about the title about... Dag, I never know the title. But I knew it had something to do with these mother freaking people. That's now, like, going downhill. Somebody's in trouble. Hey, thank you. Somebody's in trouble because they attracted you to be triggered. So I don't know who these people were working with or from, but they triggered you. And I guess your trigger is now causing some type of ricochet. Okay? It triggers you to say something, do something, cut them off, leave them hanging, go no contact. Somebody's now in trouble because they actually attracted something by triggering you to cut them off. However they triggered you. What? They got into a relationship with somebody? Right? They purposely did something to you, triggered you, and the outcome, they ain't know it was going to be the outcome. Now they in trouble for triggering you. You feel me? Like, they didn't think it was going to be, you was going to react like that or do something or say something. So now they're in trouble for that. Yep, for triggering you. And it could be by somebody from the same sex. Somebody's now depressed now because you put them in a place about somebody, maybe it's a same-sex relationship or interested in the same sex. For some of y'all, not everybody. These people are no longer confused. You're not interested. You're not interested in this person. They're not gonna have a new beginning with you. The mask, because because the mask is off. You already know. You already know what this person's about. The mask is off. You washing your back when it comes to these people by rejecting these people. You don't want to have nothing to do with them. I concur. Okay, and somebody was happy doing something. Somebody was acting like they was happy with somebody else. So somebody could be acting like, okay, I'm in this whole new family situation. It's cool over here. Trying to make you jealous. You feel me? By going over to other people, dealing with other people, choosing other people over you. They was happy to do that, to hurt you by doing it. And now you just realize this person's a mother freaking hater. Hey, Slim. You just realize they all haters, all of them. Every last one of these mother freaking people. The neighbor, the children, everybody just be hating on you. Everybody is haters, bro. Because you know what you be about. And now all of these people, you got receipts on. Because you got receipts on everything and everybody who did something to you. You got receipts on that uncle, that cousin that was here 2 days ago, right? You got receipts on the uncle. Okay, you got receipts on the auntie. You got receipts on the principal. You got receipts on the superintendent. You got receipts on the neighbors, the people at the gym. You got receipts on everybody. And everybody's emotional right now. Because they partnered up together to come up against you. You probably ain't know that. Yep, this is like, yeah, for some money? For some money? What? Not money on your head. Not money on your head. And now you won. These people that's is obsessed with you, they're trapped now with some type of attempt that they did to you. Because now somebody's not interested in trying to get close to doing something to you no more and spiritually attacking you. So if they was working with somebody, somebody's not interested in doing it no more. Yep. Because this person did it so many motherfucking times. They could have used everybody you could think of and their mama to do something to you. And now look, this person's going motherfucking crazy. Because it looks like you guys can be moving in silence. And that's dropping somebody wild, okay? You could be moving in silence. These people don't know what you got going on, who you talking to, what's your next move, what's about to happen. Like, they have no idea. And remember, these people used to stalk you. Remember kept saying they can't see you, they can't get information on you. Because they used to have either people secretly around you, like even using secretly your cousins that be around you, or your children. They could have been using people that was really close to you, like that you would be around, you felt like you could trust. And now you realize all these people are snakes and you leaving everybody behind, and then you moving in silence. It got these motherfuckers going crazy. Somebody's no good right now. Because they can't affect you anymore. Because you don't trust them. They can't affect you because you don't trust them. Yep. Yeah, so they gave a proposal to somebody to come towards you to be fake, to wear a mask, to put you in a hospital, to get you fired. Child, they gave a proposal to somebody who came towards you and like acting like they was cool, acting like they cared about you somehow, some way, acting like they were friends, they cared. Like they've sent some people in a mask towards you to get you put in a hospital, to get you fired. Now somebody's venting about how they even use your children to take your power from you. This is all about money, power, respect, what you need in life, like control, like. And now somebody's having a mental breakdown because you dodging every bullet they sending your way. You can't make this up. The girl the neighbor, the neighbor, y'all. The daggone neighbor. I can't. This is somebody's mother freaking neighbor. This is my neighbor, okay? Well, my ex-neighbor, because look, child, I've been picked up and got. This person is crazy. Somebody's neighbor. You can't make this up. And think about it. I'm saying neighbor. This can be somebody who you work with that sit in the next cubicle next to you. That's your neighbor, right? Right? Somebody you at the gym with who be in sits next to you in your gym class. That's the neighbor, right? Somebody, you get what I'm saying? You got a business, and the business next door down a block on the same block, that's the neighbor. Bro, the dig or neighbor. Oh my goodness. The neighbor use a child to manifest some type of crime? Somebody used their friend or a child to manifest a crime. Your friend, their friend, or a child to manifest a crime. And multiple people or multiple times to cause you financial problems. And now they're seeing some BS. And I'm guessing they seeing you out here still alive, right? still living your life, right? And they not okay with it. So they continuously trying to lie on you. And I feel like because you guys are giving them your ASS to kiss, these people, it's like whatever actions they taking towards you is predictable now. You be out here minding your business, and these people be having you messed up. You be out here minding your business, doing what you doing. I be on live. I be doing like I don't even be worried about these people, and here they come, freezing the live up, right? Elsa, right? Bro, Bluetooth popped up on my screen. I said Bluetooth. I have 3 phones. Y'all want to see what my phones is? Cut off. There should be no Bluetooth connections popping up on this phone. It's nothing else. Okay, these people are so crazy. This neighbor is real crazy, y'all. Real crazy, right? Elsa be coming in here like, here she go with her little box or something. Little magician stuff. Little, you know who does this? Come on now. Let's be real. Like, or because you want to be friends so bad, or you want to be me. Like, be you. Like, figure out who that is, because you don't know who you are. That junk is crazy. Figure out who that is, because, child, clearly you don't know who you are. Did I use this deck, y'all? I don't remember what time. Did I use this deck? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I did. I'm going to put that down. Let's get the crime deck out. Hit the thumbs up, y'all. People are all wrong, right? Hit that the thumbs up. Hit the hype button, you guys, if you guys can. If you guys want to donate to my Cash App, I would appreciate it so much. Yes, there go the Cash App right there. Because it helps out. It does help out, you guys. Especially now. Especially now, y'all. In this motherfucking hotel, child. Okay? Three pregnancies at the same time, child. Cash App is pinned in this live. It's money sign, Earth Angel, Goddess number 1. Not them sending my cousins to the hotel. That ain't that. And I said, these people, now I know my whole family's involved in this, but that's kind of crazy, right? Slim, remember I told you I saw my cousin 2 days ago? When I was walking in, he was coming out of the hotel I'm staying in, which was crazy. And like he was just walking out, he looked at me, I looked at him. I'm like, what the freak? He don't even live over here. And I asked the guy today, Slim, I said, dude, I'm like, maybe he work in the kitchen or something. Let me just, even though I know that's not the case. And he had on black. He didn't have their uniform. He said, no, we don't wear black here. I'm like, okay, do you know a person named Ivy Cleveland? He said, nobody by the name worked there. I don't know no name like that. I said, oh, wow. So what did they do? They paid somebody off? What? Look at this. So it says they did multiple things to try to steal they tried multiple different ways to try to steal from you. They could have been trying to steal your inheritance. They used a co-worker. I was just about to tell y'all this is what I think they did day before yesterday with my cousin. You feel me? Using people that work a co-worker or somebody that works works somewhere. So it can be safe for them to do some type of revenge plot. So like I said, what I was about to say is they probably came and paid the guy off in here, one of the managers off, or somebody who works in here to do something. You know what I'm saying? So it could be safe for them to get revenge. You feel me? To do something, a revenge plot, because I promise you that's what it looked like. Ain't no way out of all the hotels, child, and he don't work here. Okay. Crazy, right? Oh my goodness. They so crazy. Yeah, so somebody could have, they did multiple things trying to steal something. They could have used a co-worker so that it can be safe for them to get revenge. So they basically is using some type of co-worker to make it safe for them to get revenge. Okay? You said you saw their court cases with somebody with tattoos. Since they couldn't do a manhunt, since they couldn't blackmail you. So yeah, you see what I'm saying? That's what I think. They use a co-worker to make it safe for them to be able to get revenge. Like I told you, I just saw my cousin walk out of here. I know if you understand, allegedly, I'm pretty sure they went and spoke to somebody here so that they can like make it safe for them to be able to do what they do. Yeah, using somebody with tattoos because they couldn't go on a manhunt. They couldn't blackmail somebody. This person was trying with some type of drink. Yeah. And they couldn't go move forward on a trip because to take some type of trip towards you. The secret is out now. You guys have escaped something that they tried to do. And now somebody's losing everything. So yeah, the secret is out. Secret is out. You guys keep, I'm telling y'all, you keep finding out that you can't make this up. Psycho. Psycho. This is a psycho. Spirit wants you to know this person's crazy. And at the beginning of the reading, what did I say? I said other people that they even work with is starting to find out that they're using your friends. They're using even children to come attack you. They're now finding out this person is a psycho. The people who they work with is finding out one of the people that they work with is a psycho. The same people who they work with is finding out that this person is a psycho as well too. That they will even use anybody, children, they'll have children attack, all kind of stuff. Like they're crazy, trying to unalive you too, but they'll find out this person is a psycho. You guys have escaped losing everything from this psycho, because this is a psycho who wants you to lose everything. Now look, right now, somebody don't have a lawyer. Somebody doesn't have a lawyer or can't use a lawyer. They can't use a federal ex-agent. Yep, this is a cult. This is a cult that you're safe from because their ancestors on their behind. They can't watch you no more. They can't watch you no more. They can't get revenge on you no mother freaking more. At nighttime. This person has to stop. Or they could have tried to do something at nighttime at a red light or at a stop sign. Yep, they touched you. So they did something. They kind of got at you a little bit. It was at nighttime, maybe at a red light or at a stop sign, something happened. They actually created a situation. Something definitely did happen. In my case, it was a hit and run situation that they created for me. Yep. During the day when you had the baby, or when there was a baby around, they couldn't do something in the basement. Yep, it's somebody who missed out on their opportunity. With seven people or 7 times. They could have missed out on yo, they did stuff to you multiple times. They missed out on the opportunity to do something to you 7 times. They tried you. Yo, these people was relentless, bro. They're really crazy. 7 times they tried to unalive you. Oh my God. 7 times. Whoa. With the police? Y'all noticed my story, child. I showed you the lieutenant name earlier. What was his name? Aguiaro? Byron? So 7 times they had to unalive. They tried to unalive you with the police and an older man. And with somebody at the office. At your office or where you worked at. With your neighbors. Child. They used an older man. Remember I told you when I was at that one hotel? And I was at the sitting at the bar having a non-alcoholic beer because I don't drink. And this guy came in. I heard Spirit say, it's him they sent. And I just was letting it all play out. And then he was trying to invite me somewhere. That was one of the older men. It was like with the police. Having the police set me up because the police kept getting involved. Somebody at the office. Remember I told you about the person who was doing the VPN? Okay, allegedly magic, right? Then the mother freaking neighbors that live upstairs for me, Shakara Johnson, allegedly. I got a protective order on her though, so I can't even say alleged. I got a protective order on her. Temporary protective order is what I had got on her. Yeah. So they could have did 7 freaking death plots on you. 7 different times, 7 different 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. But they probably did it multiple times with these people to try to get you bound. Try to get you trapped. They wanted you trapped. Yeah. Set up. Trap with a setup. They was setting you up. Setting you up. Yep. And now it's like they was doing it when people didn't know they were doing it. I felt like they was doing it when you didn't even know they were doing it. And when people didn't know they were doing it. They did something in the summertime. And I guess you didn't go to one place. They was trying to set you up in the summertime too, y'all. But you didn't go somewhere. So they could frame you. Now they can't lie on you anymore. They can't lie about you being sick? Wait a minute. Paperwork. They don't have any paperwork on you. Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me it's 2 things they was going to do. For some of you guys, they was going to lie and said you had something. And they was trying to set you up with it, bro. They was trying to set you up with somebody else who had a disease so that they can give it to you. And then they can say you got it. And they can make it seem like you're out here giving it to people. So they can, oh my gosh, trying to create a narrative like you promiscuous. You out here giving it, going around giving it stuff to people. And for some, they were trying to make you go crazy. And they was trying to set up a situation to where other people can come up with that narrative to make it seem like you're crazy. So they can get paperwork and documents on you to create that narrative. But they don't have the paperwork. They can't lie and say that you're sick. That you're sick physically or mentally. That hence why your family could have got involved. Because your family was supposed to work with them to create this narrative. As if you done lost your mother freaking mind. Oh my God, I just said it. I just said it. Hence somebody was trying to build a crime on you. Build a crime on you. They were trying to build it up, make it seem like you lost your mother freaking mind. They was going to use your family, use people close to you, get some paperwork and documents on you, right? So they can control you like that. Say you lost your mind, put you in a mental institute, boom. If you don't want me to unalive you, I'm going to put you in an institution. That's why they was coming, okay? And if you out here, you won't let me get you locked up the regular way, then I'm going to get you locked up by saying you out here getting people sick. This is crazy. This ain't Jenga. I almost fell out by seeing what the back of the chair was right there. What's wrong with you? These people crazy. Building something with your cousin? I just told you I saw my cousin 2 days ago. I just told you, all my cousins are, because they mad about the inheritance. They all was on, first of all, it's too much evidence. They all was on the call. Everybody put their name on the record for all of them trying to come against me, against the will. These people are so psycho. All of them. Trying to come against me and basically incriminate yourself that you guys have a problem with me. You guys are jealous, right? You came against me. Every last one of y'all. So, yeah, somebody was building something with your cousin. And remember I told you also, the cousin that my father had was trying to get me the realtor that y'all saw on my phone. That called my phone and nobody had my number. I had that phone for 2 days. That cousin as well too. They was using everybody. Yep, building something with a cousin up north to target the people that you love. They was targeting the people that you love while it was raining. You found out about it. These people can copy you to do something again with somebody with brown eyes because they don't have any paperwork on you. I told you they don't have the paperwork. They want to copy. They want to do tit for tat. They can't marry you. If they feel like, oh, you exposed me, I'm expose you. What you exposing me of? I ain't got no motherfucking STD, bro. Like, you know, what are you exposing me? I'm out here doing what to who? What? What are you exposing me of? You feel me? Oh, you ain't got paperwork to say that I lost my mind because I ain't lose my mind. You trying to use my family to get paperwork to say that I went crazy? They can't copy your energy of trying to quote unquote expose you because they don't have any documentation paperwork. Because you are living your truth. These people are liars that's actually committing crimes. You not. I ain't committing nobody's motherfucking crime. These people are so crazy. Yep, they can't cause a car accident, so they try to kidnap you or kidnap somebody. Yeah, Wednesday, they could have put something in your coat pocket. Somebody's trying to frame somebody. Or remember I told you the coat pocket thing I showed y'all earlier was that guy, the lieutenant? That paperwork that's in my coat pocket was the same coat I wore that day when I went to the police station. And the lieutenant, that's his handwriting. He wrote his name on that piece of paper. That is his handwriting. So this symbolized what was in my coat pocket. Okay? That person, I'm pretty sure they're talking about that lieutenant, that name is that's on that coat pocket. Aguiara. You got that card? Thank you. Yep. They can't do something again to you. Yep. It could have been more than 2. Yesterday. More than 2 people did something yesterday to you. Yup. Somebody did something to you yesterday. More than 2 people. Spirit said you know the truth about them. You know that you've been followed by a corrupted official. You know you've been followed and people have been corrupting your child. Some of y'all people have been corrupting your freaking child. Some of y'all could have been followed by a corrupt official and your child. For others, you know that people been following you and been corrupting your mother freaking child. Yep. And they've been keeping it a secret about some type of drugs or about how they drugged you or about them doing some type of drugs or how they drugged you in the wintertime. Oh my goodness. By putting something in your food. Somebody been keeping a secret how they drugged you in the wintertime and put something in your food. Y'all probably didn't find out about this, is what Spirit is saying. Yep, because they couldn't do something in your white car or something. They couldn't put something in your home. They couldn't stalk you no more. So they got the keys. They got your keys. And they hacked you. So somebody may have got the keys to like remember I told you I'm in a hotel? So these people been coming to different hotels that I've been getting keys to like my rooms. Absolutely. That's why I was told to move multiple times for multiple rooms in hotels. Yep, got the keys and they hacked you. With a judge. For some it's a judge. A judge is now running from the law. Because they lied. They lied. They lied on you and they caused damage. Property damage or just damage. A. And now they can't get into your bank accounts. They can't get into your phone. Yep. Possibly while they did something while you were sleeping too. While you were sleeping, they tried to poison you? What the hell? While you were sleeping, they tried to poison you. That's giving me the energy of fumes, mold, gas. Fumes, mold, gas, carbon monoxide. While you was sleeping. They tried everything to take you out, even while you was mother freaking sleeping. The freak. So that they wouldn't go to court. Can't make this up. They were trying to unalive y'all. Me, too. It's my story, too. Y'all know that's what happened. Remember I showed y'all the freaking, the motorcycle? The motorcycle pictures. Y'all remember seeing that a million times, right? All because just so they wouldn't go to court. They have to unalive you so they won't go to court. They try to put gas, like they could be trying to put stuff in vents and everything, bro. These people so crazy, y'all. Yeah. So they won't go to court, and so nobody will snitch on them. So they don't want to go to court because they don't want people to snitch on them. So they trying to do stuff even while you sleep and trying to poison you because they couldn't rob you. No. Somebody can't get into your home. So maybe some of y'all thought somebody got into your house or where you at now, or maybe they got into your house in the past, but no, they can't get into your place now. You're going to find out that this person can't travel towards you. Well, they can't get into your home and stuff now because you found out. Because you know about this stuff. So they can't travel towards you now. Okay? They can't record you now. They can't do nothing with short hair now. Because you're right. You're right. They did something at night to you. While you was in the truck. To make you lose your protection. What the freak did they do to you? To make you lose your protection. I mean, my phone is always the thing they keep playing with. They play my phone all the time. You feel me? But what the freak did they do at night to you while you was in the truck? Or while with somebody who was in the truck? To make you lose your protection. They cut your brake lines. They stole your guns. I mean, they used my father. They used my father. He was holding me down. Dang. They damaged your car, your sister's car. Chad, you saw I got into 2X. Me? Bro, how you get into 2X and you get with the new car? That the girl, yo, that's the hateration at its finest, bro. And then when I came back from Rent-A-Center with the freaking the Benz, the 2025, what was it, 2025, 2026 Benz, they was sick. They was sick. And my car came back brand new. Then they were trying to sabotage my money so I couldn't pay my deductible. paid it. These people was doing all kinds of stuff. Yo, you don't understand what was going on. Y'all didn't really know what was going on. These people was non-stop being devious because they was hacking me and watching my every move. They had cameras in my house. You know the government is a part. This is, you can't tell me what I'm going through is this ain't regular. This is something else. This is something. This is this doesn't make sense what I got going on. This doesn't. None of this stuff does, to be honest with you. This is ridiculous. Like, I don't know what this is. Every last one of our stories. Cameras where in my house. They had cameras in my mother freaking house. Well, it was like Hunger Games. These people knew when I was coming and going. I showed y'all. They got into my car with my spare key. How the freak they find my spare key? They took my social. They knew exactly where to go get it. My bank statements. These people knew where all my stuff was at. I don't know where the camera. I can only imagine where the camera's at. I have no idea. But they knew exactly when I was coming and going. They knew when I was on my way back, bro. They set that car accident, that first car accident on the 22nd of July. It was perfect. It was calculated, bro. It's no way that guy just hit me. It was on purpose. At a red light, I'm pulling up to a red light. The two cars are in front of me, like this is me pulling up to the red light. It's a car right here. This is me. The light turned green. It's a car in front of this car. So that car goes first. I'm pulling up. This next car this a little space right here between us. Now here I go turning. This car comes, runs the red light, hit me. I spin 4 times. I'm at the top of a hill, y'all. My back door falls off. Airbags come, glasses fall. I'm at the top of a hill. The car spins and it backs up to the sidewalk, y'all. But let's just say this is the sidewalk. And as my car is spinning, right? My car is spinning. I'm at the intersection on the top of a hill. It spins they said it spent like 4 times. And it went perfectly in between the 2 poles. It backed up into the freaking 2 poles. Just like that, by the grace of God. And the hill was right here. And my brakes buckled. Grace of God. And I walked out without a broken bone, bro. Did you see me right now? People jumped out. The ambulance people was just looking at me, ain't know what to do. They was like, you need to go, because maybe you don't feel what's going on. You need to get in the ambulance. Like, they couldn't believe it. Y'all, did y'all see? I never showed y'all my car. Bro, y'all never saw the car from that car accident? And I walked out of it. And the person who hit me was hitman. White van. And so I think about that, right? He admitted to running the red light. Supposedly he got a ticket, right? A ticket. Are you kidding me? He didn't admit to it, but everybody who witnessed his stories matched and that he hit me. He ran the red light, right? And coincidentally, that light camera didn't work. Now we know it was purposely. They didn't have no footage, right? Now we know how the Inglewood Police Department went down. But nevertheless, yo, think about it. I got a lawyer, and then come to find out the lawyer is one of the cars that they had in my hallway. So it's one of these people, their lawyers they had me with. So I was never supposed to get paid out. I was never supposed to get that lawsuit money. So they may have created mad crimes for them to get paid out. Remember the hit and run in Fort Lee that they created? The original car accident, mind you, I'm supposed to, you know what I'm saying? That guy hit me. He was at fault. I'm never supposed to see that money. They're creating multiple crimes so they can get paid out for my stuff. This is what they do, bro. I was sitting back like, yo, I wasn't supposed to get this hit and run money. They got me using their lawyer in their network because it was a card that came to my home that I called for me to get that lawyer. Yeah, that's over with. It was all because of jealousy. Yes, all this is connected, bro. So now I'm sitting here thinking, bro, why they coming at me crazy like that? Because they've been committing crimes to get paid out using me. 2 car accidents. My grandmother, I promise you, I believe they have something to do with my grandmother being unalived. Her money, and then you got my uncle's jealous. You feel me? Uncle's jealous, and everybody who's jealous coming together. Let's get this money type stuff. She's a bag. Let's use her to commit crimes. Let's set her up. Let's get her organs. Let's traffic her. Let's get this lawsuit money from the first car accident, the second one we created, all that. They've been using me to have a come up. That's why they've been coming so hard. Okay? Who I am, yeah, my energy. And my energy is way more. You see how my energy is uplifting. How I help so many people. Yo, it was a money scheme, but it turned into jealousy. Money scheme turned into jealousy. This is a program. They got excited with me. And then it was jealousy, so they wanted to keep using me as a pawn. Then I wouldn't die. So okay, I need to unalive her. We have to. She don't want to unalive? Cool. We going to destroy her whole life and her reputation. And we're going to make her family turn against her. We're going to create all this crazy stuff. And we're going to make everybody not love her no more. This is what they wanted to do. Yes. Checkmate, though. Checkmate. So let's see what you guys need to know. The golden child. You said you died twice last year. I got into 2 car accidents back the freaking, y'all. What was it? August? No, July 22nd, and then again November 20 something. Brand new car just got. These people are haters. Haters. Plan. Somebody was coming up with a plan at a courthouse. At the courthouse. Skylar, you hot or something? Skylar. Are you hot? You probably hot. You want me to take your jacket off? Huh? You want me to take your jacket off? You out here hot. Let me take it off. Hold up, y'all. I hate to see her hot and stuff. Like a mama. She up here like doing a little hot dance. Take it off. Huh? You hot. You hot. Yeah, there you go. You free. That's my girl, okay? Yes, with a corrupted judge, shall. Yeah, I told you to do. Y'all coming to my court date on Friday? Y'all told you y'all could come. All 3 of them. The hit and run one, child. They trying to get me locked up. That's April 8th, y'all. No lawyer. Why? Because they keep trying to get these people to scam me. Okay? April 8th. But this weekend is for the probate. Mary Costello. Y'all know about that judge. So y'all can come. You said I ever look back and how the F am I still alive? Every day. They don't look back. They still try to unalive me every day. Every day I'll leave out this house. I'm not staying in here. I got to do what I got to do, right? I got things I got to do. And they try me every day. Absolutely. Somebody has some plan. They created some type of plan at the courthouse. I told you that's what they doing, trying to come up with a plan. With an official person. Mm-hmm. Over some great fortune. Mm-hmm. To put somebody in poverty. With a King of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like, yeah, to ruin somebody's reputation, to repeat a cycle, to make somebody lose a home. So somebody repeated a cycle to try to make you lose a home. And they could have used a couple who's not receiving something because something didn't work. And now it looks like somebody's getting it's about a lot of money. gifts. They gifted somebody, gave a lot of money to somebody, gave gifts to somebody so that they wouldn't receive a message of concern from a mature man and a judge. So somebody repeating a cycle to make you guys lose a home. They doing it again. Okay? So what I told you guys before, like somebody coming into the hotel. So what they've been trying to do is like up the prices because these people been hacking into like the hotel stuff and they've been paying people to do stuff. So in the hotel that I'm staying in, what they're trying to do is up the prices as well too. So that, you know, I can lose a place. You know, that's what they're doing now, just so you guys know. And then they also been trying to like make sure I don't receive homes as well too. Yeah. Yeah. With an Emperor reverse, a judge, a Queen of Pentacles, so they can come out of concern. They could come out of being concerned about a family situation. So that's a new plan. So I meant to tell you guys that earlier. So what's happening now, because I'm a psychic and I already know what's going on. What they did was they think they're so strategic. So what they try to do is they pay people off to do certain things. They get into people's systems. So the new thing they're doing now is to try to make sure that the prices is high so I wouldn't be able to afford to stay at a certain place. Okay? And that's just what they're trying to do so that I can lose my protection. And so now they're trying to do this with this other person, a judge and this Queen of Wands, so they could come out of being concerned about a family situation. So that's the current situation. Just so you know, that happened today. All right? So that's the current situation about a family going through changes. Okay? They don't stop. And the thing is that they know they're going to jail, right? It's just that they feel like they gotta try their hardest to get in. So that's what they did recently, just so you guys know. So when I tell you about donations, that's very helpful. It's very helpful because these people are trying everything in their power to try to stop me from going to court on Friday. Try to prevent it, trying to create a scenario. You understand? They don't get tired, okay? So that's the new plan. Is that because I got the message earlier this morning, okay, about what the next thing they was doing. The prices is going up this week out of nowhere. It's going to be extravagant. It's going to be high everywhere around here. And they're trying to do this so that I can lose my protection, right? You understand? And so I don't make it to court on Friday. Okay, this is what they do. Okay, so if you guys want to donate to my Cash App, that would be very appreciative. Yeah. Yeah, they're trying to create a change. You see, they're trying to make me move out of this home. Okay? Yep, so that they can boost their confidence up. Yep, about trying to put somebody in jail. They feel like that will help them put me in jail. Okay? Yes. Yep, over the fact that because they wasn't able to unalive me. Yep, the mask is off. Yep. They use this Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles to go down. Slim said Cash App is. Yes, please. Thank y'all. Please donate, y'all. Okay. But either way, yeah, you can live under the rock. Or some. Do you know none of this? They don't understand how God works. I'm always gonna be good. Like you, I'm always gonna be good, and I'm always gonna be high vibrational. And you can't take this light or shine from me, regardless of anything. And no matter if I gotta sleep in my car, I'm going to always be good. Do you understand how God works and moves? You understand? I know that these people are the devil in 1,000 forms. Okay? Okay? I know that they're the devil. You said, what state will the court be held in? Y'all gonna come? It's gonna be held in New Jersey. So you see how they keep playing? And I already knew this, and I'm glad this is coming out in the reading because it's telling me as well, too, while I'm telling y'all about the reading. It's going to be in New Jersey. Every time they do something, they dig themselves a deeper grave. Okay? Because all this is documented. Right? Because I already got the evidence about it. Why? Because I saw what the prices was. I saw how it was changed. I got information about it prior. I already knew these people are digging themselves the deepest stuff. Which town? You in Edison? I'm in, it's going to be in, so the one that's on Friday is probate court. It's going to be over the phone. So it's an over the phone one. On the 8th, it's going to be in Fort Lee, New Jersey. Okay? But it's going to, well, it's in Fort Lee, but it's going to be over Zoom. But the one that's April 2nd, I'm going to check my email. That is a due process one. That's in person. You guys can come. It's in Newark, New Jersey. It's what's that address? Or by McCarter Highway. What's that main building? I'm gonna give you the address to that one. It's gonna be April. I think it's April 7th, 2nd. That's in person, and that's with Judge Morjon. You can Google Judge Morjon and see where his the courtroom is for him. It's in Newark, New Jersey, and that's gonna be April 2nd. You guys can come, okay? All I got is my word of my yeah. That's your hometown, yeah. You guys can come. I'm telling y'all, these people play too much, and look what they doing now. Up in the price, and the guy was like, yeah, the prices, so just let me know if you're gonna. First of all, my spirits already told me about the specific worker, because they always find somebody. And when I saw my cousin 2 days ago, I already knew what they had going on. So yeah. So if you guys would like to donate, okay, because the thing is, they watch me, they know where I'm at, they know what I'm doing, and they trying to get me out of my safe zone, get me out of, because every other place I stayed, they was able to do crazy stuff. Where I'm at, they can't do what they were doing before. So they want to get me out of this space. So now what? Now y'all, the rooms is $300 and something. $300. This same room is $300 tomorrow. 3 something. Yes, y'all. So they trying everything, okay? And what state is probate? Everything's in Jersey, but probate is going to be over the phone. So over the phone is Friday. All of you guys can come. Well, anybody who wants to come, send me an email. intuitiveprofit@gmail.com. Let me know. It's over the phone. That's this Friday. Okay? All of you guys can be. It's on the phone. You can be there. Give your other name. Your other name. Your other name, you know? Your other name. When they ask what your name is, your other name. Okay? Y'all. And y'all gonna see whatever strategy that they decide to do then. But yeah. That probate court is this Friday, the 20th. They didn't send a link yet. And it's Motherfreaking Monday. So you know they're gonna come up with a strategy. A strategy, right? Like they always do. Like, this is a new strategy. Oh, let's get her out of because we can't get into her room and do something to her before Friday because she's in a safe spot. So let's get her out of the hotel, because that's what they're trying to do. Okay? Get her out of the hotel. These people think they so slick. Okay? So slick. These people are deranged and psychopaths. Psychos. Yeah, and then sending cousins to do it. Like, look, a child. Yeah, they use somebody. Yeah, this Queen of Wands went down a path with a married couple. Yep. Who they could have gave bad health to. And a child is now in despair. Waiting. Okay? Because they're waiting. And then you got a community of people like at disarray over a mother. Because it looks like something is happening right now. They could have stole something. Somebody could have stole some type of partnership. Or stole something from someone to partner up. Yeah, they stole something from somebody who they partnered up with, who they was actually investing a lot of time and energy to because they couldn't move forward with something. Oh, so somebody's stealing from each other now. They stealing from each other now. That's crazy. That is crazy. You waiting for the lawyers to contact you? Oh, of course I could do this, y'all. You know I could. These people just, they be at work. They don't stop. They are so crazy. But see, I know the tactics. So, yes. The new thing is them trying to come in here and bribe somebody and pay somebody off and do stuff to the systems. You know, so that like prices could be up and they can get me out of this hotel because they feel like they can't get to me in this hotel. So let me move her out of this one, you know, to put her in one of the other ones that I can actually get into like the other ones, or put her in some type of situation so we can get to her before Friday. The goal is for me not to make it to court on Friday. Just remember that. That's their goal. Okay? Me to be unalived or in a situation. This is what they've been doing for this long. They don't want me to show up to court. They go real crazy. Okay, they go real crazy. And then they always pay somebody off to do something. Like, I'm pretty sure they paid this manager off here at the hotel that I'm staying at. Okay, just so y'all know. Y'all know what's going on. Mm-hmm. You need to know at this very moment in regards to this energy. Lovers. So a lover don't want to get a message of concern. So it's like, because they didn't give you bad health. And now an official person is coming in to make some type of changes. Or trying to get you to change something. Yeah, exactly what I said. Trying to get me to change a hotel. That's why the price is going up. You hear me? Yes. They trying to get somebody to change or make some type of change. Yep. An emperor. Yeah. Maybe going to court. Because of a marriage ending. And a male, a king of wands, is not going to receive some unexpected money from a mother. And a judge who gifted somebody something, mask is seeing this mask is coming off. Somebody's going to jail. This Queen of Wands who went down a path. Oh, they concerned about this Queen of Wands. Yep. They concerned about this Queen of Wands. This person who's been doing the spell work to you. Who went down some type of path. And did something behind their back. So, there's too many people in the pots here. Okay? There's somebody that you love who didn't want to get a message of concern. Because you didn't get bad health. There's an official person creating some type of change for an emperor. It looks like somebody is going to court. And it could be like some type of relationship breaking up. Maybe they're going through a divorce, right? A King of Wands. It looks like something's about that. They're not going to be receiving something from a mother. A judge who gifted somebody something. Mask is off. Somebody's going to jail. This Queen of Wands. They're concerned about this Queen of Wands who was doing spell work on you, who went down a path and did something behind their back. So this Queen of Wands is doing stuff now that it's supposed to be working with them behind their back. And they supposed to be partners. So that's why they concerned. It's like, why are you doing stuff behind my back? And y'all supposed to be partners. So now somebody's concerned about them. About this spell, this witch doctor. Yeah, somebody's not going to receive an opportunity. Yeah, something that they put a lot of work and effort into. It's not working out. It's not working out. Yeah, this is a thief. Somebody trying to steal. Steal from a family. Go watch my reading. Did I do it yesterday or last night? Where I said somebody's trying to steal from a family. So remember how I said somebody's family is working against you because they hating on you, right? Working against you with these other corrupted people. But come to freaking find out, the mother freaking people trying to steal from this family. You feel me? So it's like they trying to steal from you. But meanwhile, back at the ranch, they really trying to steal from everybody. The people that you beefing with too. So they getting suckered. They think they're about to work with somebody who's out to get you. Meanwhile, these people working on them too. Family is sick. Don't even know they a pawn. Somebody trying to steal from a family. Oh my goodness. Unalive. Didn't want to get a message of concern. Yeah. So I guess something's ending. Something may be officially ending. Yeah. A family. They stealing something from a family. Making you lose a home. They expected something not to move forward, or expected you not to communicate, or you not to talk to somebody or move forward because of some type of plan. This King of Wands had the repeated cycle with a lot of money to ruin somebody's reputation. Yup. And now somebody's in despair. Why is this privileged lady looking at this child like that? Who's in poverty? And now the community is beefing. Yeah, these people all messed up. People going behind somebody's back and doing stuff. This is a lot of crazy psycho stuff. None of these people are loyal to each other. They all working with each other, but everybody's working against each other. These people are so crazy. They're not even on one accord. Kids, somebody doing something or doing some side deals and stuff that they're not even telling the people who they partnered up with about. And then they trying to steal from a family, the family that they beefing with, or their family that they at odds with. Their group or their community, because the family could just be like a community of people. What else, Spirit? You want your money back with interest? What else, Spirit? Oh. Yo, somebody's been putting on a freaking show because you don't trust them. They're creating something. I told you, this is somebody creating something. In my situation, they're creating a scenario. I'm going to up the prices up to get her out of this place, to get her out of her safe zone. Okay? This is crazy. Because you don't trust them, they're creating a scenario. I'm going to go into their website because I know where they're staying. I'm going to go into the place. I'm going to talk. I'm going to send her cousin in there. I'm going to negotiate something, right? I'm going to go ahead and go on their bookings and change all their prices up. I'm going to do all this stuff. These people are deranged. Yep. They're creating the situation to scare you. What? They want to scare you? It's like somebody want to scare you into submission or something. Yeah. This is an impulsive person who's not protected. So they doing something impulsive, and for some, they want you to lose your protection. So, for example, they feel like my protection is here in this space because they can't get to me. So somebody's doing something impulsive to get me to lose my protection. Do y'all see that? Or for y'all to lose your protection. Yeah, this is a leader of a cult. And that's what I saw. They were celebrating something because they thought they got something up. But little do they know, God got me. God got me and y'all got me. You feel me? They don't know who they dealing with, bro. They don't. This is somebody who thinks that they're so freaking powerful and try to take their power back because they can't love on you no more or because you don't trust them. Yep, they gave somebody a gift. They gave somebody an opportunity. They gifted somebody something. Yep. Yep. So that you could change location. So you would have a location change. You can't make this up. This is my story, y'all. They gave somebody a gift at this hotel, so I would change my location. And so I can go to one of the hotels that y'all saw that got the bolts loose. They got the little things they got going on. I hope y'all hearing me and everybody who's watching me doing this investigation, because a lot of people is watching me and they're investigating them now. So this is what they want to do, you guys. Have me change my location because they can't get to me in this place. Okay? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, but look, it's not going to work. Look at that. It's not going to work. Yep, they're blocked. Yep, blocked from causing any type of delays. Yeah, that they was hoping for, wishing for. These people are so crazy. They're psychos. 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 Definitely the government. Look, water sign for some of you guys. Yeah. Water sign. Yep, fraud. Committing fraud. Hacking into accounts. Hacking on websites. Changing stuff. Paying people off to do certain things. Paying people to change up their sites and stuff. Gifting people to up their prices. These people are so crazy. I'm telling y'all. Big time crazy. Yep, stability. It's about stability. Committing fraud with somebody's stability, with money. Yep. To avoid a tower moment. Yeah, the tower moment is they don't want me to go to court. They need me to change locations so they can get into my room so they can execute me. This is what they've been trying to do for so long, y'all. So long. So long. I cannot show up to court on Friday. And then when the guy was telling me, I was smirking when he's telling me, because I knew that he got paid off this morning, right? He's like, yeah, the price is high this entire week, you know? It's going to be this and that. I'm like, really? Really? Yes. Yeah, but the thing is, this is the safest hotel where I'm at. Out of all the ones I've been to, they got connection to everyone, and this is the only hotel that's like positioned a certain type of way. I'm like I'm in the front. I'm where everybody can see me. You feel me? So these people are trying to like make me lose my protection. They need me to go to all them other places so they can like get into my hotel, sabotage, do stuff. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. These people are so mental. It's not gonna work like how you think it is. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, look at this. Avoiding a tower moment, and it's not gonna work. I just said that. Yes, it's not gonna work. Yeah, who's this? Yeah, this is somebody who has been trying to like sabotage things to gain wealth and using a lot of money to do it though. They've been using a lot of money. These people are so crazy. To try to make me into a... You see what I told you? This is somebody who's trying to create this narrative that I'm an HOE, to put me in a hotel so they can set me up, drug me, or have somebody come in to make the narrative look like I am something that I'm not. They have to make it look like I'm an HOE. They have to. Why? Because I'm by myself in a hotel. They have to make it look like that. These people are so mental and deranged and psycho. Yeah. Yup. Look, drama. Drama. This person's trying so many things, so many ways to attack me because they're not having any success. They're trying to ruin my reputation. They're trying so many ways to try to ruin my reputation. Yep, using family members to expose me. Yeah, this is like the government, y'all. This is some top tier stuff. Using friends, groups of people. Yeah. Yeah. But see, look, innocent. This could even be using a child. And look, skating through stuff effortlessly. They could be using all this stuff. Skating through this effortlessly. I'm breezing through this effortlessly. You guys are breezing through all this effortlessly. With somebody who's been out here trying to spend all this mother freaking money to do stuff to you. Yep, to have you lose what? To have you lose a home. To have you lose a stability. This person spent all this money to have me lose my little space. Yes, people been trying to spend all this money to lose my stability. Not just here, but stability in different places. They're so crazy and deranged. So crazy and deranged. Okay? Yes, we are strong. These are people that keep doing stuff. Keep doing stuff to all of us. And they celebrate so soon. They celebrate what they think. They don't know me. So they don't know what I'm going to do and how I'm going to move and what I'm going to react and how I'm going to do. How I'm going to make it through or what's my next move or how I'm going to handle stuff. I know these people brains. I already knew this. When the guy told me, boom. Spirit was like, oh, there you go. There they go trying to make you lose your protection again. There they go with the next tactic. I already know these people are mental. I already know the court day is Friday. You understand? I already know what they're trying to do. They're running out of ideas, yes. And they spending a whole lot of money to try to play games. Yeah. Yeah, a narcissist. And you ain't never going to play with me. Because I know. A narcissist who's having an ego death. Yep, because now they feeling a lot of pressure. Because what, Friday almost here? Pressure. They gifting people stuff. Yeah, because they under pressure, they giving people gifts. Yep, to close out a cycle. Yeah, the cycle of me staying here. To close out a cycle, right? That's not going to happen. This person ran out of options. You just said that too. They ran out of options to partner up with. So they partnered up with somebody. Yeah, to do something immoral. So remember I told you do something immoral, which is hacking into their accounts, changing prices and stuff. So they partnered up with somebody to do something immoral. Yep. To cause a confrontation. So they want to cause drama. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Because I don't trust them or because you don't trust them. Yeah. Yeah. Look, it looks like you guys are moving forward though. From this King of Swords. You're going to move forward from this person. You're moving forward from this person. Because they're under investigation. Yeah. So this is what, regardless of what they do, y'all, I love that I just saw that. You're going to be able to move on from this person. It's going to happen. So they're doing immoral, unethical things right now. Things that's out of like ungodly, unrules. They've been in the rules, breaking it, paying people off, hacking into stuff, doing weird stuff, right? But regardless, you're going to move on from this person. Because like I said, this spirit said they're under investigation. It's nothing they can do. They're under it now. Investigation. Yeah, this is somebody who live in a fairy tale world. They live in a fairy tale. They do. This person is delusional. Yep. And they want people to disregard you, ignore your concerns, complaints. Yep. This is a duo. Somebody who partner up with somebody. These people are so crazy. This is a duo. Yep. Whose cycle has closed out with their minions. So now they don't even have followers no more. So this was a duo whose cycle has closed out with their minions. So the people who was working for them ain't working for them no more. So now they're still going to keep going with this plot. So now they're going to go and continue to pay people off, doing moral and ethical things, right? Okay? Do weird stuff. Yep, these people in their south node, they're low vibrational, they're really demonic people. Whose secrets is out. Secrets is out that they are in the south node, that they're low vibrational, right? And now these people can't get any information to gossip about you. That's what the problem is. They can't get any information to gossip about you, so they got to put you in a situation they can't. Yep, they ran out of options, possibilities. Yep, they're beefing with their family over money. There's nothing but like problems and fights going on. Yep, this is somebody for causing you potential danger. So this person wants to cause you potential danger. But you've been using discernment. You have been. You have been. Yep, evidence. You got evidence. You moving forward. Something's moving forward with evidence. So somebody is going to move forward with some type of evidence. So if you had like somebody under investigation, they're going to move forward with this evidence. So it's going to move on. It's going to move forward. Yeah, with this King of Wands. So it's going to move forward. Yeah. A King of Wands is going to try to invite you somewhere. Because they feel guilty. And it looks like this person now is having some type of ego death. For repeating the cycle. So a player wants to invite you somewhere. Want to take you out. Yeah. And this King of Swords, who's been behind a veil trying to keep themselves without not being shown. Okay. Trying to embarrass you. Is trying to embarrass you. By doing a whole bunch of spell work. This is what they're trying to do. Embarrass you so bad. They're trying to make it like a HOE. Trying to ruin your reputation. Trying to do all the spell work. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're trying to avoid like a tower moment. Yeah. Because you don't trust them. They're trying to get opportunities. Okay. Keeping private relationships. Yeah, so that you don't celebrate something, that you're isolated alone, right? So that you can go to jail. This is what this person wants for you. These people are so crazy. So crazy. When I tell you this person want to get you alone, no friends, no family, they want to get you in jail. Child, you can't make this up. This person is insane. These people are crazy. And the investigation is moving forward. So it's nothing they can do to stop. They're delusional because people already know. They're trying to do things to you still. And people already know what they're trying to do. You already got that out there. There's evidence. They're slow. And I want to say that because I don't like to use that word, but there's something wrong with them, right? Like they're like mental, psycho. You understand? Psycho, insane, deranged. And then I saw what they celebrating something. What they do right here with these people go crazy. They so crazy. So crazy. Child, what's the warning for y'all? Let's see what the warning is. These people are demonic. Matter of fact, I think I want to get my little personal deck. Because these people, they try their best. I was like, what they doing next? Because they conjuring up something because court is Friday. And they got to unalive me. They got to embarrass me, create a narrative, lie and say I'm an HOE because I'm staying at a hotel. I think everybody knows about that. Them lying. Every single person knows that that's what they're trying to do. Because I made it known. I made it known. So let that come out. Craziness. And I got all names and evidence, you crazy psychos, on who's involved and who's trying to do it. Okay, these people are so crazy. So let's see what my little homemade deck, what else I need to know that I didn't speak about. Somebody's trying to avoid karma. Yeah, that's what it is, to try to hurt you. Yeah, it's a narcissist trying to get revenge on you. Yeah, somebody is trying to avoid karma by trying to get revenge. These people don't stop. And you ain't even do nothing to them. Yeah, they're trying to get revenge on you for them doing you bad. Look at that. For them doing you bad, using lovers, using friends. They're trying to get revenge on you for them doing you bad, using people that you love and using people, friends, and your lovers. They're trying to get revenge. Are you listening to what I'm saying to you? For them treating you bad by them using people that you love and your freaking friends. Psycho. Psycho. Married. They could even use a married couple. Or got married. Yeah. Yeah, and they could even try to make it seem like you guys was out here in these streets. And now this person don't know what the freak to do. They did all this to get revenge on you, child. Use the people that that you don't even mess with. They don't know what to do. This person's trying to avoid fumbling the ball by working with somebody to spiritually attack you. So they're working with somebody in the hotel like they always do. Yo, they remember I said repeating the cycle? I know exactly who they're working with. It's the freaking manager here at what do you call this? Sonesta in Jersey City, just so you guys know. Yeah, they use the same people, tactics, people that you work with. Yes. The manager here, that his name's on the wall, okay? Allegedly, I'm gonna say, right? Yeah, to spiritually attack someone. Yep. To have somebody alone. Yep, because they can't stalk you anymore. Yeah. Somebody needed to feel like they need to do this. And then this is another energy. Somebody who didn't mean to hurt, saying they didn't mean to hurt you, but now you don't want to deal with them. Now that you don't want to deal with them, a Queen of Wands did something to a home or celebrating doing something behind the scenes. So here go this Queen of Wands who just psycho as the rest of them. Who's celebrating doing something to you behind the scenes, behind the veil. And now this person's going crazy. because somebody's dropping them. Oh, wow. And they're facing karma. So they was just celebrating doing something to you, and now they losing their mind because somebody's dropping them or dropping the situation, and they're facing karma. Yeah, somebody's no longer in the now. That they're being replaced. Look at this. I wish I knew what I knew now. So now somebody's regretting. I don't know if it's a lover who's no longer in now that they're being replaced. And now they wish they knew what they knew now. They could take it back. Take back what they did. Or this could be anybody. Somebody, they wish they could take back what they've done because they can't have a new beginning. Yep, because they can't put you through nothing else. Yeah, they can't. Yeah, they're not going to have a new opportunity. Yep, to get you bound or trapped or something. Because you've made up your mind that you're releasing this person or this situation. And now somebody wants you to give them another chance. Yep, someone's giving up now. Yep, they're facing some type of tower moment. They feel like giving up. This person now is losing their cool. They can't move on from a situation. Like, this is a psycho. This could be a neighbor, anybody. The principal, I believe, I'm pretty sure, is the principal superintendent. But these people can't move on. They keep continuously doing stuff to you. They just can't move on from this. And it's because you keep avoiding all of their attacks, bro. That they've been doing to you, how bad they treated you in the past. They can't move on because you keep avoiding everything. The table's turning for these people. Yeah. You're not going through nothing else with these people. Void and chaos. These people are worried now. That they're now being dropped. And so they went back to doing something because somebody broke free. Someone is tripping on you. Somebody tripping on the fact that they feel like you could do better. And now they're not options. You breaking it off with them. They want you to forgive them. But you choosing yourself and you letting things flow. You going with the flow. So I don't know who just tapped in. That had nothing to do with what I just was saying. What else, Spirit? What else is important for the collectives? I want you back, child. Wow, okay. So you just boomed into this. We talking about narcissists and crazy people. This person wants you back. Or they want to come back. But they don't want to apologize? What? They want to come back, but they don't want to apologize. That's why where they at. I don't know who this is that want to come back into your energy, but they don't want to apologize. Yep, so look. Now they done missed an opportunity now because now they can't even talk to you. That's their problem. You want to come back, but you don't want to apologize. Now you done missed an opportunity. Divine feminine. Yep, they done missed the opportunity with a divine feminine. That's sad. That's their fault. You can't want something and don't do right. I don't know what card that was. Where'd it go? Yeah, you're not trapped anymore. You broke free. The answer is no. Oh, so you're going to tell this person no any mother freaking way. Jealous. These are jealous people, y'all. So jealous of you. Family. You broke free from your family. Look at this. STDs. Or somebody's in a family situation with an STD who didn't want to make a move next to you. So you broke free from somebody who's in a family situation, who's tied up with an STD with somebody who didn't want to come towards you first. So now look. Ain't no more plan for this person. And then you got this demonic person here. Demonic person now going through karma. Facing karma. Yep. Over a spiritual connection. Because now this person, all they do is dream about you. while they in a fake relationship with somebody else. That's crazy. Anything else, Spirit, they need to know? Somebody's tied up. Somebody's bound to something. Yep, bound to what they did to you. This Emperor in reverse, who was moving in silence, trying to give you a bad reputation, is now going crazy, driving themselves crazy. Over, for some of you guys, over one of their friends telling them no. So one of their friends told them no. So they going crazy because one of their friends told them no. So I don't know what this, I don't know, maybe they try to call in a favor or something, but one of their friends told them no. And they going crazy because one of their friends told them no. Maybe they can't say no. So they ran out of options now, trying to get you to wait and people to hold back from you. This person's now trapped with this being guilty. It's over. They can't figure something out. They've been looking at all their options. Spirit said, what you want to do? Whoever this is that's feeling some type of way, who you're not giving the opportunity to, you focus on yourself, want to repeat a cycle again. Yep. Trying to come out of the cold with this Queen of Wands, partnering up with somebody to seduce you into some type, seducing somebody into a partnership. But it looks like it's not going to work. You guys have broken free from some type of finesse. Because you guys are no longer confused. So it's not going to work. They try to partner up with somebody to seduce you into some type of partnership. And it's not going to work. Ain't nobody finessing you. Ain't nobody finessing you. These people are so crazy. Demonic. Then you got the new tactics they doing with me, child. They just don't. These are psychos, like psychopath. And then they doing stuff on their own. So let's get what the warning is. Finesse 2 times. Let's see what the warning is, y'all. I know my phone was dying. You know, people ain't got no morals. So they, the people that they're getting blackmailed, they're getting paid. Some is getting blackmailed. This is like the government that's like crazy. This is a cult type of situation. For me, they're getting blackmailed. Spirit, what's the warning for the collectives? A parent chose wrong. You protecting yourself from. You could have checked something out. Some type of opportunity they betrayed you with. And now they're losing. They betrayed you to lose your protection. This person was being warned. They got warned. They was warned to avoid doing something. And now somebody hates themselves? What the hell? Somebody hates this Queen of Pentacles? Because they feel like they can't defend themselves by love bombing? Is the Queen of Pentacles you? Because you standing strong on your values and morals and they feel like they can't defend themselves by love bombing you? Yep, because you throwing somebody out in the trash and now they're caught up. I feel like some people from your past that you grew up with is feeling real insecure because they expected to have a new beginning to do something to you. And you don't want to hear nothing from them. Yeah. There's something been revealed. And then because something done came out, somebody's breaking some type of contract, who was trying to bring drama into your life, who using somebody to put on a show. Yeah. Yeah, because these people can't see you. They can't get any information on you to even like make you look like you out here doing something, running some type of shop that you really not. Like somebody can't get any information to make it look like that's what you're doing. Okay? You have became somebody's worst nightmare, bro. Because now the police is involved. Okay? The police is in low vibrational energy now. Bro, these are all the people that have been coming at you. Yep, because they spiritually attacked you. Yep. Whoever this is that was out here meeting up with other people, trying to chase some type of outcome. They was meeting up with people. Like I said, I told you, I swear they sent my cousin. I saw my cousin here out of nowhere 2 days ago. Ivy Cleveland, okay? I saw him here. I don't know what he was here for. But I saw him here. And I pulled up and I'm like, what the, out of all the hotel, what? He don't even live out here. He lived 2.5 hours away. What the, what? What is he doing at this hotel? And like I told you, I did my little snoop. I asked the guy, he was like, yo, he don't work here. He don't work here. But I saw him coming out of this motherfucking hotel. I pulled up, he looked right at me. It's absolutely, and mind you, he ain't never seen my new car, but he knew it was me in that car. Warning comes before destruction. Absolutely. I said, what? So they sent him to do what? To make this deal with the people here. To let the prices, so they can shift the prices up for the entire week. So it can push me out of the fact that this room is right here and it's protecting me. So I can go to any other hotel where they can come in and use their little side job to try to finish the job. Hey, Muhammad. You right. Warning comes before destruction. These people are crazy and deranged and demonic. And I told you court was Friday. They was going to try everything they could think of. And what they trying to do is trying to get me to lose my safety where I'm staying at right now by raising the prices up. That's what they're trying to do. That's what they're trying to do. You know all is mine. You see how my vibe is always high. And God always makes it right. And God always reveals everything. And that's why I move in silence, y'all. Because it happened right on time. Right on time. These people are done. Done for. You putting people in their place. You chilling, being in this energy, is putting people in their place who've been having private relationship with people. Who's been having private relationships with people. And now somebody's mad because they're being talked about some type of proposal. Yeah. Yeah. This could be like some type of recording. Probably got some type of recording. Or some type of old news could be coming out as well, too. About somebody's bad choices. Yeah, this is this jealous person. This person is so... It's all over jealousy. Whoever's doing this is your family. My family is doing this. All over jealousy and envy, bro. They are so jealous that they want to try to copy something. This person wants to do tit for tat. Okay, so you want to do this, I'm going to do that. Yeah, this jealous and envy people want to copy something. Copy something, which is trying to, expose something that's not true. That's what they're trying to do. Create a narrative. Expose something not true. Yeah. Coming with some type of strategy. Yep. Haters. These are haters. Haters. Jealous haters, bro. Who wants to betray you by causing nothing but drama. Yep. But the secrets are out about these people trying to poison you, right? Secrets is out about it. Poison you in a hotel room. You can't tell me this ain't my story. Poison someone and getting rooms. Hotel rooms. Poisoning someone and getting rooms above them, on the side of them. Trying to follow them, stalk them. This is the secrets that's coming out. Everybody's going to know about this. This person is running now. Running now. Look. Running from the fact that they poisoned you. This is what they were doing to me. This is crazy. Getting hotel rooms, running from how they poisoned somebody, trying to ride a situation out. Now somebody's stressed now, right? Because you're setting the record straight, closing out a cycle of somebody using money to get you by yourself. You guys are closing out a cycle for people using their money to get you by yourself. Okay? To get you by yourself. This manipulator lying to people trying to make you look like you're promiscuous. That's what they're trying to do. Manipulate a situation to try to make you like you're promiscuous. Right? And you're kicking this person, because you kicked this person to the curb for some of y'all. Or you're kicking this person to the curb. Trying to destroy some type of investigation. Right? Yeah, somebody been talking to your family. Whoever this is that's been talking to your... I told you, talking to your family. My cousin was just here. Talking to your family. Bro, a whole cult is crazy. I told you, my cousin at the hotel, you live 2.5 hours away? What? You can't make this up, bro. What the heck? This is some diabolical stuff. I told you I saw my cousin Ivy Cleveland coming out this hotel on the 14th. And he lives 2.5 hours away. This hotel that I'm staying in. What? Out of nowhere. Okay? Talking to your family. And now something is falling apart. Somebody know they messed up. The secrets are coming out about a proposal. Somebody was out here doing in the fantasy world. Attracting some type of spiritual attack. Right? Right? And now look. Somebody's going to have to defend themselves. They're trying to get somebody to have to defend themselves. This is somebody who's attracting the spiritual attack. So the person can defend them, have to defend them from somebody trying to come on to them. Right? And now somebody want to give a fake apology for getting somebody sick, trying to hide evidence about a child. Something's blowing up in somebody's face. They're now in their feelings now about some fake behind friends. Somebody could be finding out their friends ain't they friends. They little cult, ain't they cult. People going behind their back doing stuff. They're realizing people are fake. You said how he know I'm there. I don't know. Muhammad, you should have saw my face. I said, mind you, I don't talk to them. Those are all the people that's been trying to steal my inheritance. One of the cousins that wrote up some paperwork. So it's proof that he is one of the ones who are against me trying to steal my grandmother's inheritance. And he was at the same hotel that I was staying at. You can't make this up. He walked out and he looked in my car and he looked right at me. And I looked at him and I'm looking like... And I don't mess with him. So I was never talking to him. Didn't want to even see him. But he walked out. And what's so ironic is because they tracking my car. So I knew they knew when I was pulling up. So they probably told me he had to wrap it up because she was pulling up. Because they tracked my car because my car from the dealership. Yes. And then all of a sudden, the next day, the prices is going up tomorrow. It's going to be so crazy. $300, almost $400 this week. Yeah, it's so crazy. This, mind you, the manager of the hotel. I've been through this. You know how many hotels I've been through this when they've been doing this to me with all these hotels. So I was just like, okay, they got him. They got this hotel. Okay, so now so what I thought was right. Yeah, they sent my cousin over here to do, okay. Yeah. And then they did some diabolical thing and went into their stuff and they changed the prices just for this week so that I can be messed. They want me not to be able to be, knowing I'm protected here where I'm at. They want me to leave here to lose my protection so they can do whatever they want to do to me. Oh, and they want to run down my money too. Yeah, so that I can't move. It's a tactic. Yes, it's a tactic. Brianni, you're 1,000%. We know this. We're smart. Like at this point, we're Inspector Gadget, right? Inspector Gadget. Okay? Did too. Yeah. Really working with them against you. He probably the one. No, all of them are. It's my type. My family they got something going on. It's like a cult. A coven. All of them. All of them. Yeah. Secret squirrel. Yeah. They trying to steal my inheritance. They trying to make it to where I don't go to court. They need me to be unalived. It's so crazy when you know your family. Remember that came up? Let's see the papers. Remember the little paper said you know your family is out to get you? Yeah, they got a hit on me. All of them are jealous. All of them got some type of like I did nothing but love on these people, treat them with kindness, and they all coming against me to try to steal the inheritance that my grandma left for me. And I told you my uncle lied about my grandmother passing. Anthony Cleveland, yes he did. I was in that room with that doctor. That doctor did not say my grandmother was passing away, y'all. He said what would happen with somebody who had their stuff can shut down, their organs shut down. He went and told the family she was dying. Everything was shutting down. That's not what he said. That's not what they said. Her medicine was working. So now it just makes sense. Yo, they unalived my grandmother. Allegedly, right? For her inheritance. Then found out she left it to me. And now they got to take me out to get it. That's exactly what's happening. So if y'all want to donate, y'all, for my room, for my stay, you know. Yeah, because they trying, that's what we know they trying to drain me. Because they trying to stop me from being able to move into my place. Remember they was out here using people. Remember I told y'all? Paying people off, everybody following me. These people are so crazy and deranged. Slim, you be cracking me up. Every time I say this, look like, here go her cash app. Yes, please, if y'all don't mind donating. Because these people are so crazy. Mm-hmm. Like you said, they trying to drain me so I can't move with my moving money. But also trying to get me to get out of this place. And it doesn't matter what they think. Even me getting out this place, I am not going to none of those places around. I'm not. I promise you that. I've learned my lesson. I know that they got connections. I know that now I know for a fact they need me out of this place because I'm in a confined area, the safest place. They can't get to me and create this promiscuous narrative that they want to create like I'm a hoe or something. That's what they want to create, y'all. A narrative. No, I'm nothing like that. But trying to make that a thing to embarrass me or to ruin my reputation. These people are dark. You said what happened? What Mo said? He be ready. Moving in silence, like you said before, moving in silence. Yep. You gotta move in silence. Absolutely. It's so unfortunate that all of my family is gonna be in jail, including these other people that's been in from Inglewood, New Jersey. Unfortunate, right? I can only imagine my grandmother right now. Can't believe her own freaking family would do this to somebody like that, right? You know? Her son, Anthony Cleveland. You feel me? George Kirk Cleveland Jr., her grandson. These are all the people that have been trying to, like, steal inheritance. Ivy Cleveland. Van Lee. Garber. I forget the other one name. That's how much I don't even know them like that. They don't even come around. They brother. Okay, so let's see what message we got, y'all. Just so y'all need names. Everybody got those names, right? All right, so let's see, y'all, what we come up with. Sorry. Why I see sorry, but I don't got an O here. K-I. Oh, really? Really, y'all. K-I-L. Stop playing with me, y'all. So K-I-L came out. G-U-N. Y. Oh my goodness. Guess what just came out? I don't have a O, but I know what this is trying to say. Oh, I don't have an O, and I picked up an O. Here we go, y'all. So I'm about to tell you what this is coming up to say. This is YOU, but I'm going to put it like this. So look what this is saying. Somebody wants to KILL someone with a gun. With a gun. Yep. With a gun. Somebody wants to KIL. We don't only got one L. Somebody wants to KILYOU with a gun. Somebody wants to KIL somebody with a gun. Mm-hmm. It's that deep. It's that deep. So just so y'all see this, that's what they're trying to do. With a gun. Hold up. SP. Hold on. You see this? Ain't this crazy? I already saw that though. That's what they want to do. Mm-hmm. MFR. I'm trying. There's another word here, y'all. PT. ME. Payments. Okay. They're paying somebody to do this. Payments. Pay. I don't have the A here, but this is giving payment because the Y is over here. Payment. So you're trying to pay somebody to KILL somebody with a gun. Yep. Gave somebody a payment. Ooh, SEX. So they paid somebody. They want to pay somebody to have SEX and kill somebody with a gun. That is what they're trying to do. Remember how I said that they needed me to be into a certain hotel so they can make that happen? Absolutely. This is absolutely what they're trying to do. And the people names is J. The same J keep coming out. Remember George Osario, allegedly? Right? M. Marnie Hazelton, allegedly. Right? R. I'm not sure who R is. F. H. B. V. And this is, look, we don't have the E, but SEX. This says P, we don't have the A and Y here, but MENT, that's a payment. Somebody is paying somebody, made a payment for somebody to KIL somebody, kill HOYOU with a gun. Mm-hmm. Yep. Ain't that crazy? So they're paying somebody to have you know what, so that they can unalive somebody with a gun. And I feel like that's me. That's what they're trying to do. They just want to that's what they're trying to do. So they're trying to get me in a certain hotel, you guys, so they can make it happen. They can't do it here. The freaking front desk is right here. So they got to get me out of here. So they think I'm going to go to another hotel, right? Or go somewhere so where they can do this. Okay? They know their names. Yes. Mm-hmm. That's their plan. That's their plot. And this is why they were trying to get me by myself. These people are so mental because they don't want to go to court so bad, especially Friday, the probate court. Especially. Mm-hmm. You see that? So that's crazy. Kill you with a gun, payment for sex. So they probably trying to make it seem like somebody was like making it look like somebody's paying people. You getting paid to have, you know what? Like I'm out here, you know, being a HOE, and then somebody is just gonna off somebody with a gun. That's the narrative. That's how, you know, please be careful. But I'm telling you, this is the truth. I know this is what they're doing. I'm just, because I know it, I'm showing you this. Yeah. They so weird and so deranged. That's what they're trying to do. Uh-huh. I know this though. I know that I'm a target. This is why they think they got me by myself. No. No, they didn't. I know I'm a target, bro. And nobody understands it but us and me. I know for a fact. Mm-hmm. And when I told you, when the manager here at Sonasta, that's the hotel that I'm at, in Jersey City, it's called Simply. But when he did the same thing the other people did, I already knew. I said, okay, they got to him, because I saw my cousin the other day. So they got to him. And they got a new plan, a little plot. I already know they're trying to off me. I already know this. Okay? And they've been trying so hard, and to the point where they're like, okay, we're going to manipulate, so we're going to pay this person all this money to hype the prices up. Yes, my story is deep. My story is deep. This right here is a story that nobody can ever imagine. Nobody, and the thing is because people so low vibrational, they don't, this is the truth. This is real life. People been trying to unalive me so many. Y'all saw the, hold up. Let's not forget what I showed y'all. Let's not forget what I showed you guys. All the hotels I went to that they was trying to like off me at by myself. Mm-hmm. You living it too? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, they've been trying. But they're so crazy because everybody knows everybody's information. Everybody. It all leads back to them. It all leads back to them. All of it. Remember? Remember, you guys? Remember this door right here at La Quinta was hanging by myself, y'all. I had all my bags. That was the door at La Quinta. Remember Aloft? All the rooms they kept putting me in to have the doors messed up so they can try to come in and hurt me. Everywhere I went, remember? And as soon as I saw it move me, and they kept moving in those block rooms, 701, 601, 501, all the way at the end of the hall. You understand? Like they try to keep me over there to where nobody could hear me, or I'm on the floor by myself, right? Trying to set me up. Or remember this one? The first one of the second hotels, I was by myself. That little triangle, right? They had me under this triangle and then moved me to that one when these rooms was available. They had to have somebody above me to, like, you feel me? Be able to connect, do something to me, watch me, connect to my Wi-Fi. Sabotage, that's when I was freezing all the time. Remember the guy who was offering me a drink? When I was in that room over there and I was on live and the whole hotel went out of nowhere. The whole hotel went out, and they said that was the first time the hotel ever went out since that girl was working there for 9 years. These people have been trying to get rid of me. Rid of me. Rid of me, bro. This that superintendent I told you about, Marnie Hazelton. It all started after I won the case with her. She's the superintendent of Inglewood Public Schools. Okay, that's the one who got the video where she was doing, I showed you the video, remember? The video where she was basically, she lied. She had the cops come to the school and made a false 911 report to get my son out of school. Yeah. Or my cousin, remember? The number that was on this phone, it comes up like, that's my main phone that I'm using right here, right? This is the side phone. This is my main phone that I'm on. That's the cousin who's the realtor, who I didn't want to work with. And I got this phone 2 days later. She calls me on this mother freaking phone that nobody has the mother freaking number to. Ain't this crazy? Didn't I show y'all this yesterday where it was saying it was only one? Remember that number right there from that person, from that home that I turned around from? And it didn't show one missed phone call. And I told you before it showed two. Now two coming back up. These people all up and through this phone. Remember the cousin? It's the same number, right? Ain't that the same number that says keys, red door? That's from this phone. Ain't this the same number, but it comes up as a different thing? Unknown. From a phone I just got that nobody had the number to. Nobody. This is a whole organized crime thing. That's my father's first cousin. What's her name? I don't even know her like that. Her name Tanya. Same last name. Jersey City. She does realty on Communipoor. Yeah, that you can't make that. I'm like, what? Just imagine you got a brand new phone, barely any numbers. These are all outgoing. You calling apartments. Brand new phone you get. You have it for not even, now it's only been a week. I had this phone. Right? Look, no outgoing call. Nobody has this number. Nobody incoming calls should come to this phone. None. These are all me calling apartments. Bro, her number came up. Look, once there. It was twice. They deleted one. Because here go Tuesday. Oh, here go. And Wednesday. See? Tuesday and Wednesday. See? You can't make this up. So when I tell you somebody's trying to kill me, I mean that. And it gotta be, like I said, family is involved, bro. I couldn't believe. I said, what? What he doing here? What? Anthony Cleveland, my uncle. I told you. The one who was jealous of me. Because I was like, I don't know. It was like a competition to him. I love my grandmother. I wasn't competing. He told me he was going to beat my father up, y'all. He was starting when my grandma was alive. He was acting weird. Real weird. Like, you can't love her more than me. Child, what? Yeah, these people crazy, bro. And then all of a sudden, my grandmother died when I went away, bro. When I took, it's like he was manipulating my grandmother to get the cameras that I was using to protect her. Because they was leaving her in the house by herself. Nobody was worried. My grandmother couldn't walk. Why? How you leaving in the house by herself, bro? Anybody could come in here. And then with no camera, anything could happen to her. I bought my cameras in there, bro. And I bought her some more. Bro, they was leaving, yo, and manipulating her, like, all kind of stuff to the point. Me, you know, I'm high vibrational. I don't deal with no drama. You got one time. You know, I remove myself because I can, right? I teach her that. I'm not going to let you disrupt my peace. But as soon as I moved the cameras, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Who came into that house and ordered food or whatever she ate or drank. She said she wasn't feeling well when she came to the hospital. Child. So to know that these people unalived my grandmother, I promise you, to know that these people sacrificed my grandmother was the biggest thing I ever had to live with. You know what I'm saying? Because I know the truth. But because, you know, This is spiritual. God has to intervene. And that's what I'm doing, is allowing God to. And as you can see right here, these people doing the most. They know karma got them now. Mm-hmm. Karma got them now. Karma got them now. Karma got them now. Karma got them now. Because they don't want to stop. So they're going to get stopped. God definitely got me. You see, I'm still standing 10 toes down. On my own. That's why they got to come up. They use every tactic. Now they said, oh, we're going to try to do this again. We're going to use somebody from the hotel. Because we got to get her outside that hotel so we can shoot her. We can, like, get somebody to do something to her. Pay them to have you know what with her. Or act like she paid them. That's how she makes her money. And then we're going to get them to shoot her. Like, that's what they, at this point, that's what they're trying to do. Oh, I love the mess of my grandma. My grandmother was my entire life. What? My entire world. Are you kidding me? Yeah. And my grandfather. And my grandfather, y'all. Absolutely. Absolutely, Tara. Absolutely. You know what? What's about to happen to these people? Real quick. What's about to happen to them before I cut out of here? What's about to go down? Let's see. These cycles. Thank you. No, I went live before. I don't do it often because I don't know. Thank y'all. And they so mad they getting exposed. But it's too late. Like, everybody knows. You going to jail. It's like, what you gonna do? Just get more time? Everyone knows every detail, every evidence, every single thing. They have no clue what I've been up to. None. So it's like, you guys are so crazy. They about to get so up. Yes, they are. Let's see. Somebody's getting a bad reputation for, like, trying to get somebody in poverty. Somebody's been restless. Yeah, Emperor. Somebody was trying to control you. Oh, and a King of Wands. Who paid a lot of money. Whole lot of money to steal something from you. They're trying to steal something from you. Using an official person to do it. The mask is off. About a judge. Who gifted somebody something so that you can lose a home. I mean, this is about the situation here. Yep. Yeah. It looks like, yeah, they could have used somebody in the courthouse to have you waiting for some type of gift, for some type of opportunity. Yeah. So remember I told you they're going to try some type of strategy on Friday. They're going to do something to try to have me waiting for my opportunity. Right? They're going to do something strategic. That's why you guys are going to be a witness to it. Yeah, somebody gifting somebody something for somebody to lose a home. Yeah, this journey is over. This journey is over. With this King of Pentacles in reverse. Yep. A child is not going to get a message of concern. Somebody is breaking up. Over something. Somebody who passed away. Because the Empress. Hold on. Mad cards fell. Ugh. Yeah, somebody passed away. So that it's like an empress. So an empress won't receive something and have them waiting. So this there's somebody who's breaking up, which causing some type of ending for an empress to not receive something and having them waiting. Somebody is not concerned anymore about something not working out with a Queen of Pentacles. In the community, they don't care no more. And if they don't care no more, somebody say, I don't care no more. I don't care about something not working out for you, your family, your community, you. I don't care what's not working out for you no more. I don't care. Yep, the person who they partnered up with to go down this path and put a lot of work into. Yeah, looks like they're not talking to them no more. Yeah, somebody's in despair because the Queen of Wands has some type of plan to use a lover to put you in jail. Use a lover to put you in jail, or use somebody who you love to put you in jail. This Queen of Wands has some type of plan to have a lover put you in jail, or have somebody who you love put you in jail. And they ain't in despair about this because that was supposed to be some type of plan, using a lover or somebody who was going to make love to you. What? Put you in jail? Oh, this is crazy. Well, somebody said they don't care about something not working out for me. I'm not helping you no more. Somebody said, I don't care. I don't care about what's not working for you. I'm not helping you no more. They did the most. These people are so crazy, y'all. I can't make this up. I don't even think it's nothing else for us to talk about. Like, at this point, these people are so crazy. Let me give you guys an angel message. Yeah, they did the most. These people are so annoying. It's like, child, y'all still trying to unalive me? Y'all trying to shoot me now? Still trying to... The promiscuous card. You're not... Like, come on. And when the guy said, I said, oh, God, here they go, trying to do some unhinged things, using the people at the hotel. Here they go with the same story, different day. He's so annoying. All right, Spirit, let me get an angel card for the collectives. Oh, you're ready. So I don't know who this is for, but baby, it's go time. These people won't leave you alone. And they're about to see they created a motherfucking beast. You're ready. You're ready to take on any and everything. Yeah. Look at this. There's a proposal that's coming towards you. Yeah. That you may have to compromise with. So somebody's about to actually give you some type of offer. And you going to work it out with this person. You feel me? You ain't got nothing to worry about. Spirit's going to send you a sign on what to say no to, who to say no to, right? Right? To create some type of change. Yup. Because it looks like you're going to have to keep your boundaries up with somebody and keep that no a motherfreaking no. And choose a new direction. And trust yourself. Because I feel like that's what you had to do already. So the ball is like in your court now. Your spirit team is helping you. Helping you create a peaceful resolution for yourself. Yeah. Somebody now wants to communicate to you to try to get your forgiveness. Yeah. I see change happening. Your situation is going to improve. Yeah. Because you let go and let God. Yep. Yep. You know the truth. I feel like you asking for help is going to help heal a situation for you. You guys, the truth is setting you free, and you actually just asking and trying to gain help in a situation is going to help you a lot. Continue to listen to your intuition and have faith. That's it. That's all you need to know. It's all you need. Spirit says you're ready. So I think you guys have been through a lot, and it's like go time. I know what's happening this week. You feel me? So it's like it's go time for real, and you guys are ready. Don't let these people want to distract you so bad, because they're psychos though. Yeah, look, you're ready. These people have no more power over you. Look, Yeah, these cowards has lost their power. Yep, things are balancing out for you. Or because you freed yourself by closing out a cycle. Yep, moving forward, healing. Yep, and somebody's losing everything now because you alchemized everything they did. This person's very unhappy because you're innocent and people are going to see you as innocent. Yep, manifesting. And now whoever this Empress in reverse is, they ain't got no help and no support now. How about that? How about that? The same one who's coming for you ain't got no help and no mother freaking support from their little minions any mother freaking more. Yep, people are no longer interested in them. Yep, being in their dark side with them. Yep, a group of people here. Yep, who's in low vibrational energy. Trying to, receive some type of opportunity to move forward. Yep, because you released them. Yep, this is somebody who's not thinking about the future or the outcome or what the freak gonna happen by them doing this. Yep, all they care about is income. The outcome is income to them. Yep, it's people that's been doing multiple things to you are now being exposed. It's like they're realizing you ain't nobody's mother freaking fool either. That's what they being exposed, but they also realizing you ain't nobody's mother freaking fool. Stop playing with you because you're not one to be played. You're not one to be played. Whoop-de-doo, right? Y'all, I love y'all. We spent like 2 hours and a half together talking about my life, talking about y'all life. These people plans and plots are always coming up because they so crazy and deranged and diabolical and insane. Okay? Kept sending spell work to you, child. These people every day, these people are so mental. And then they getting this bright idea now to use the family members that they know I don't deal with, which is everybody. That don't work. I don't deal with them. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. This is why you're going to jail now. They just won't stop. They won't stop. They're so crazy. So freaking crazy. Aw. Thank you. I love y'all so much. I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. I'm tired. All right. Don't forget, if y'all want to donate, y'all know my room price is high tomorrow. I could use a little help. Y'all. So my Cash App is pinned. Well, it was. I thought it was pinned. It ain't. I ain't pinned it. There it go. It's pinned now, y'all. Money sign Earth Angel, Goddess number 1. Yeah, and these people, child, every day is something new. They're so annoying. It's just, I don't get them. So, whatever, you guys. But it's game time this week. Yeah, because they was going to come hard. I already knew that, y'all, because they so crazy and deranged. Them little sick freaking... Those are not my family members, child. You can't tell me that. They are crazy. I love y'all. All right, y'all. Thank you guys so much, y'all. Hit the thumbs up, y'all. And I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Bye, you guys. Thank you.